counts down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Somebody
God. What is this song? This is the perfect song, actually. Man, what an absolute nightmare the past week has been. Holy moly, it's been like 9 days. It's actually been 9 days since I last streamed. I've practically forgotten how to use the computer. But hey, I'm finally back. But I don't want to like celebrate too. This is the 5-minute full version. Yes, it is. I don't want to celebrate too early because like, yeah, the biggest news is that we have a dog now, right? I was talking about this like before my computer died, but like, yeah, Nemo is finally here. He's here, and he's sleeping outside right now by a trampoline. And good lord, one word to describe him: an absolute menace. All right, he's a menace, and he's a nightmare, and he's a hassle. And these past like 2 or 3 days that we have him, I gotta say, I'm definitely more of a cat person. All right, now that he's here, I'm definitely more of a cat person. I still love dogs, sure, but like these past few days have made me realize that, you know what, I'd rather not own a dog, and I'd rather like, you know, like pet other people's dogs, if that makes sense. No, he is in the house. He's okay. So what is this skull? What is this like Backstreet Boys-esque like song, romance song playing in the background? Okay, so the chill dog, we ended up not being able to get him because he got sold to a different family and became a show dog. So we got this other dog instead, and we had like basically no more options because everyone else got sold. So we had like 2 left. And basically, both of these 2 dogs that were left, they were both described as being naughty. And yeah, naughty is definitely a huge understatement. Because Jesus Christ, this dog is like, he has like 500% energy. All right, like I have to, if you're thinking of getting a dog, like a German Shepherd or something, just like don't. All right, just don't, unless you literally like are a person that actively goes outside every day. Like if you're like a rock climber or like a friggin' like, you know, mountain biker or like a, you know, a runner or something, and you go out every single day, that's when you should get a German Shepherd. All right, other than that, you should not, because this guy, this Nemo, this German Shepherd puppy, holy moly, this guy is a handful. All right, a handful is not even the best way to describe him. Jesus Christ, we have him like. We have like a crate for him, right? We have a crate and we have like a little enclosure for him in the living room. But like, God, he's yapping every day, every night. He keeps on like whining. He's been like an absolute nightmare to Lightning as well. Yeah, so Lightning is like terrified of him, right? The first time Lightning saw him, he ran up a tree and he just stared at him, and his like fur like stood up. So now the problem is that Lightning, because Nemo is in the living room, Lightning used to always like come in through the living room window, and his like bed was like on the piano in the living room. But now Lightning never comes in through the living room because Nemo's there, right? So I'm like stressed the hell out because it feels like I feel like he's not gonna come back. And like these past few nights, I've had to like go outside and find him because he just doesn't come inside. Like he does come inside, but I have to like get him inside. So now he has to come in through like the front door and like through the kitchen, and he only stays around the hallway. He doesn't go into the living room anymore. He did go into the living room once to look at Nemo, and then he immediately bolted back. So like that's not really a good sign. But I don't know how Nemo is with Lightning. But yeah, right now he's sleeping outside. He pissed and shat on the lawn this morning when I let him out. But oh my god, I woke up and I hear and like, yeah, oh my god, freaking hell. He is definitely he's an outside dog for sure. Like definitely, he's not an indoor dog. He's definitely an outdoor dog. Like, yeah, he's crazy. He, like biting my hand and bites everywhere. He's biting my pants. He's biting my shirt. I know it's like normal, puppy behavior, right? They're like freaking hyper balls, right? Energy balls and stuff like that. Yeah, it is exhausting. Jesus criminy. Lightning is sleeping right now, though. He's sleeping in my sister's bed, like at the normal place. But yeah, the rough. I'm just like really stressed out over him. It didn't help that my computer was dead and not here. Excuse me. So like, yeah, the past few days I was not really enjoying life, I guess you could say. Ugh. But I took him out for a walk for the first time. I took Nemo out for a walk outside our house, like around the block, the first time. and he was pretty well behaved, though he was a little bit scared of like passing cars and stuff like that. Hello, Taff. He did get pat by like 2 girls though. Like when I took him out walking, 2 girls came up to us and they were like, "Oh, what a cute little doggy." So yeah, there was that. But other than that though, he's I guess he's well behaved. Like when I take him outside for walks. Like I said, I can only do like baby steps, right? I couldn't take him around like the block that long. Like my plan was to take him around like a full circle, but I only managed to get him to like the end of the road, right? Before he just like sat down, didn't want to go, because I guess he was a little bit too, too frightened and scared, which is fair, right? Whenever there was like cars passing by him, he would like stop and like, stop moving. But yeah, at least I think he knows which way is home though. Like whenever I tell him, like, "Hey, let's go back home," right? And I take him back home, he like starts running. So I think he at least knows roughly where the house is. But yeah, what a friggin' handful, man. What a menace. He's also like digging like friggin'. We have these like plum trees, right? Or like golden peach trees, right? On the yard, and he's like been freaking going over there and digging the hell out of it. And my mom's just like, stop, don't do that. You're gonna kill the trees. Yeah, and he's like digging, like holes is on the floor. God, these past few days, I was seriously considering like rehoming him or something. Like, I swear, like this dog, this Nemo, right, was not on my bucket list at all. Like getting another dog was not on a list of things I wanted to do. This is like purely on my dad, all right? But we enrolled him at like a oh no, not Lightning. Lightning's fine now. Lightning is chill. I like Lightning way more. We enrolled him at a puppy preschool though. It runs for like 5 weeks. $200 total. Next Tuesday is when we begin. And what's weird is that the first lesson next Tuesday is only going to be a person one. No dog, no animal, no pets. It's just going to be a in-person talk. And the next 4 weeks is going to be an actual like puppy training place. So yeah, there's that. Busy, just really busy. And then we got to take him to like the vet as well on the 10th. And I need to talk to the vet about getting him de-sexed or like neutered. And God, my dad was like completely against getting him neutered. Like holy moly, like it was really annoying. It was actually really frustrating. I was like, we were talking about it over like dinner. So my dad he's old, all right? He's a boomer. He actually is a boomer. He has like these old like conservative views of like, men must be like this and women must be like this. So like when we brought up de-sexing him, he was like, no, don't do it, because he's gonna turn into like a sissy. He's gonna be like, and I was like, holy shit, like what is wrong with you? Like you can't start thinking about this. Like his idea is like Nemo should be big and strong and aggressive and like bite people. He should be a guard dog. And I'm like, no, do you want Lightning to like run away and like never come back or something? Anyway, it's just annoying. So like we're gonna take him to the vet. It's freaking at 10:30 in the morning. Like who gets up at 10:30? No, not even getting up 10:30. The appointment's at 10:30 in the morning, so I have to get up at like, I don't know, 9 or something. But like I am definitely going to like talk to the vet about like getting him de-sexed, because there's no way he's not getting de-sexed, all right? He is getting the job done, all right? I don't care if my dad like friggin' like starts yelling or like blah, blah, blah. I don't care. He's getting de-sexed, all right? There's no way he's not getting de-sexed. Anyway, can you tell I'm having fun? Yeah, what a fun time. The vet is at like it's on October 7th, and his preschool is at October 1st. So like they're like a week apart. But yeah, I guess like Romax said, right? It's only the beginning part, right? Like surely as Nemo becomes bigger, it should become a lot easier, right? Like surely it should become easier. I don't know how he is with lightning. I think he's fine with lightning. It's just that lightning's not fine with him. Sometimes like the house has been like segregated. It's been like chopped in half. Like lightning only stays around the front of the house, right? And around the garden, and Nemo's like taking over the back of the house. So I don't know. I guess we just gotta take these things. Just take time, I guess. Oh God. Let's see. What is he doing right now? Like, look at him. Oh, well, you can't see him, but like, look at him. He's like, whoa, he's so cute. Like, I'm looking outside the window, and he's like sleeping by the trampoline, and he's like dead, right? He's like lying like dead. He's like bleh, and it's like, oh, what a cute little puppy. Like, he's a menace, all right. Don't let him fool you, all right? He's a menace. He will like freaking, he will like freaking like jump all over you and like run over you, and not run over you. Like, he's not biting you. And I know it's like puppy behavior, but Jesus Christ. Absolutely he is absolutely he's absolutely like zonked out outside. Like, I'm looking at him outside the window. He's absolutely like out of it. He's just bleh. He's just like chat dead, right? He's just lying there, but he's fine though. Yeah, I know you can do that, Taff. It seems to be sometimes it doesn't work though. But yeah, when he's like chill and like, you know, relaxing, he's cool. But then like when he's not like that, he's yeah, he's a handful. Especially when you take him inside into his like crate and like pen area, he like friggin' makes a mess out of it. Cause like we have his area filled with like you know, puppy, like we have his like sleep area, right, filled with you know, puppy piss mats, right, and newspaper padding. But yeah, he just like rips it apart and like makes a mess out of it, and it's like, oh god, we gotta like change it, right? Gotta change it every like 10 minutes, especially at nighttime where it's like, okay, time to sleep, okay, go to bed. And he's like, it's like we're getting, that's like jumping all over the place and like starts like, you know, biting the cage. I'm just like, stop, just like, just stop, all right, just stop. So yeah, I am definitely a cat person, all right. Like lightning is fine. Lightning is like perfect, all right. Lightning is like chill. He doesn't require any maintenance, right? Lightning can like take care of himself and stuff like that. So yeah, what an absolute nightmare. He does look exactly like, you know, our old dog that we didn't have before. Like he basically looks like our old dog, but like in puppy form. But definitely not the same dog though. Like definitely not the same one. Like our dog before Nemo was like, now granted, our dog, right, before Nemo, he was like 2 years younger than I was. So like I have no idea how he was like growing up, right? Like, because when we had our old dog, I was like 2 years old or something. So like I do not remember a single thing about like training him or whatever. But all I do remember is him like being extremely chill when he was older. So yeah, hopefully Nemo is like, you know, fine. Yeah. Like his like food ball and water ball, he keeps on like tipping them over inside his pen. Oh jeez. And I was like, why don't we buy him like a hamster like water bottle feeder? You know those like guinea pig or like hamster water bottles where you just like I was like, why don't we just buy him one of those? So that way he at least doesn't like knock them over. But obviously those water bottles are like way too small for a dog. Okay, anyway, yeah, there's the puppy update, I guess, for you that I have for you. As for like what else? So basically, do you guys remember Persona? You guys remember how like the last Persona stream before my computer died? I was like, whoa, Lil Yo, we have like 1 more hour of the game left, and then like literally, do you have a picture example of that, Taff? No, we just have like regular ass like metal bowls that you buy for like $5 or whatever. Nothing special, nothing like, you know, nothing fancy or anything. But anyway, yeah, so literally the day after Persona, my computer, like, not yet signed, no. Yeah, I've just been talking about Nemo and that's it. Can we play a different game? Yeah, we can go back to gacha games. Yeah. So anyway, so even before the previous stream, my computer was having issues like booting up. And what I mean by that is like, you know when you boot up the PC, right? When you boot up a computer, it shows the logo of your motherboard, right? And there's like, you know, there's like stuff like press delete to go into, you know, the BIOS setting, and like F12 to boot into safe. You know that screen that shows when you boot up a computer? Yeah, so basically, even before previous stream, my computer was basically freezing at that screen whenever I tried to boot it up. And I could, the way I could circumvent that and make it work was unplugging basically every single USB thing behind my computer. That would usually solve it. If that didn't solve it, then what I had to do was like literally turn the power off and like turn the computer's power off. You know, like the switch behind the PC. Yeah, I had to like turn that off and wait for like the lights to go off, excuse me, and then turn it back on. And then sometimes that will fix it, right? But then I never turn off your computer, small. So like you talking about sleep mode. Sleep mode is a scam. You know why? Because sleep mode, well, I have it turned off, but I have like fancy RGB lighting on my RAM, right? And when I turn sleep mode on, the RGB lights on the RAM still like turn on. They don't turn off. And apparently that's because like when you turn your computer off, or rather when you go into sleep mode, everything gets put into the RAM to like boot stuff up. So that's why the RGB lights stay on. But so basically, you know, my bed is right beside my computer, right? So I have to shut it off completely, because otherwise, if I turn it to sleep mode, freaking like my eyes are like blasted with lights. Oh, that's like exactly the one we have, Tap, actually. That one, this is the exact bowl that we use for him, actually. This one right here, this is the exact same one, actually. But yeah, he tips it over by like, he likes putting his paw inside his like food bowl. That's what he does. Yeah, that's what he does. So like he makes, so basically we try to like only give him the food and water bowl when he needs it, because otherwise he's gonna freaking make a mess. Dig, kind of like he just like likes pawing at it. He really likes digging though. He started digging up my parents' like peach tree, and my mom's just like, no, don't do that. So like we have a my dad put like a net around it, like a fence. He's fenced it off by putting like a net on the soil. Oh man. Okay, so like yeah, PC. Yeah, I did hear that you could try and like get your dog like a sandbox, like a kitty box, right? And have him dig there or something. But who knows? Aren't those expensive? I don't know. We'll see. So PC, right? So my fix for my PC didn't work. It stopped working So I was like, oh no, we're having issues again. This is gonna suck, isn't it? So like, I went on Facebook, right? And wait, yo, this song. This is actually a really good DDR song, actually. Too bad it's gonna be played over my rant. Anyway, this song's really good. This is one of the best DDR songs like ever, actually. Okay, so PC, yeah. So the way that I tried to fix it, it stopped working, right? So I was like, oh no, here we go. Oh shit, here we go again, right? Here we go again. So what I did was I went on Facebook because I remember I have a friend. I had a preschool to university friend, right? That worked at our local PC store. So I went on Facebook Messenger, and the last time I talked to him was 2 years ago, according to Facebook. So it's been 2 years. So I messaged him on Facebook and I was like, hey, yo, do you still like work at our like local PC store? And I'm like, yo, long time no see. I was like, yo, do you still work there? It's like, yeah, boy, I still do. And I was like, yeah, so I'm having like problems with my PC. And I was like, wondering if you like still work there, if you could like have a look at it. And he's like, oh yeah, sure, no problem. And then he was like, you know, do you have like a warranty here? Did you buy a computer here? And stuff like that. And then he was like, oh, I recommend you go to this different branch, because he works at there's 2 branches at our place, right? There's 2 different branches located in our city, right? He works at a different one. So he suggested we go to another branch, because that one is much bigger, right? So he's like, oh, I recommend you go to this other branch because they have like much more tech stuff there. And I was like, oh yeah, cool. Yeah, sure, thanks. And I was like, do I need to like make an appointment or something? He's like, nah, just go in there and like, you know, slap it. You know, just go in there and like take it to them. I was like, yo, thanks. And I gave him the thumbs up emoji. And then, yeah, that was cool. But yeah, as looking back at it, I feel like I really feel like I should have had him look at it because, you know, we're already friends, right? So it probably would have gone way more smoothly. So it took a total of 9 days, by the way, to get my PC sorted. Like way longer than it should have. So we went to the branch, right? I took the PC there and I was like, yo, so like I'm having trouble with my PC. It's like, you know, not booting up. It's freezing at the boot screen. And then the lady was like, oh yeah, no problem. We'll like, you know, take a look at it. It's going to be like an $80, right? It's going to be an $80 service fee at base. And I'm like, okay, yeah, sure, fine, whatever. And then a few days go by, right? A few days go by and I get a text message from them. And they say that like, let me grab a foot. So this was on like a Tuesday, by the way, like last week on a Tuesday or whatever, Tuesday or Wednesday. So a few days later, right? So like 1 day later, I get a text from them being like, hey, yo, what's an MLM? Is that like crypto or something? They probably got hacked or whatever. So a few days later, right? I get a text message from them being like, hey, we found out the problem at multi-level marketing. That's really weird. Someone reaching out to you after years. But alright, but I was like, you're not talking about like your friends, right? Oh, you probably are talking about your friends because you're saying someone reaching out to you after years. Huh. I see. They want you to join the Illuminati, I guess. That's really weird. Oh yeah, I am getting like CM Bio bots in my like Twitter follows, by the way. So yeah, congratulations, we made a chat. We're now famous and popular. Alright, so I'm moving on, right? So I think Tuesday or Wednesday, I send the PC, right, to get fixed. And on Friday, I get a text message back from them being like, yo, we found the problem. The problem is your CPU is faulty. Wow. CPU is faulty, right? And then they say like, if you bought your CPU from this store, like, please provide an invoice number. So I go online and I check my transaction history. And if I recall, I bought this PC from them, right, like years ago. So I'm like, oh, yo, I'm pretty sure I built this PC from you like a few years ago. Like, here's the number and all that. And And then they respond back being like, I'm sorry, you refunded your whole system actually, so you did not buy this here. And then I'm like, oh yeah, because you remember when like Cooking Companion like freaking blew up my computer, right? And I had to like return the whole PC. I think that's what they meant. So I'm like, okay, fine, sure, whatever, right? And then like, so they respond back with me saying that on Friday, right? And I respond back to them being like, oh right, yeah, it's probably because of this. And I'm like, all right, what do we do now? Right? I reply back to them saying, okay, what do I do now? And I get no response. No response throughout the entire day. And then I get nothing on Saturday and Sunday, which, you know, fine, it's the weekend, right? Saturday, Sunday, nothing, it's fine, right? And then on Monday, I reply back to them being like, hey, can I get an update, please? I get nothing. I get nothing for the whole day on Monday. No response. And then I emailed them, right? I have to email them being like, yo, like, I'm getting nothing here. And then next day on Tuesday morning, I get a text back being like, oh, hello. If you want to, we can suggest a replacement CPU. So yeah, on Tuesday, and then they're like, we can get a replacement CPU for you. And then they, it turns out they don't actually have the same CPU as mine. So I have a 5900X, right? Yeah, I have an R9 5900X, right? AMD CPU, right? So they're just like, oh, so we don't have a 5900X, but what we can do is give you a 5800X instead. That's the closest one they have in stock. So, and that's for like $400. And then I replied back to them on that same day, right? I replied back to them, right, on the same day, being like, hey, would it be possible to get a, you know, 5950X? Because that's like the, that's the next, like, tier up from 5900X, right? And I was like, so I asked them, would it be possible to get that one or equivalent of that one? And like, how much of a performance decrease a 5800X will be compared to a 5900X? All right, I asked them that over the text. I get no response. And then we decide to actually go into the store, like in person, to tell them. And so the lady, like, she's like, all right, let me go check. Like, let me go ask the technician or whatever. And then I was like, yo, do you know, like, how much of a performance decrease, like, a 5800X is compared to 5900X? And then she brings up this, like, a comparison chart on, like, I don't know what website it was. But, like, she's like, oh, yeah, there's not much of a difference, more like 10% difference. And I look at the comparison, right? And it's like, the 5900X is, like, 30% stronger than the 5800X and, like, this and this and this. And then she's just like, oh, no, it's not that much of a decrease. And then she was like, oh, we can offer you a 5950, like, XT, right? And it was like $600. But then she was just like, oh, but we have to, like, wait until next week because we need to, like, order it in. And I'm like, bruh. Okay, fine. Just give me, like, the downgraded, like, the worst 5800X, right? Fine, I'll take it. Minus 4 cores, yeah, and like, I don't know, like 20-30% like rendering power when it comes to like Sony Vegas, not Sony Vegas, when it comes to like Premiere Pro and stuff like that. Yeah, minus, yeah, that much. So yeah, we had to pay $480 total for it. So $400 for the 5800X and like $80 for like the service fee. And then I'm just like, okay, so can we like wait here? Can we like wait here until you get it done? And she's like, no, I recommend you come back tomorrow, right? Because I was like, it shouldn't take that long, right, to like put it in and stuff like that. But then she's like, no, then come back tomorrow. Okay, so then we leave, right? We leave, we leave, right? And they close at 5:30, right? They close at 5:30 p.m. So me and my mom, we leave, we go shopping at our mall. We get to the mall, right? And as I leave the car, I look at my phone and I see I get a text message from them at like 4:58 p.m. And it was already like 5:40. I look at my phone and I get a text message from them and they say, oh, job's done, you can come pick it up. They're already closed. I'm choking on water. So yeah, that was fun. I'm back. So then, and then yesterday we went and got my PC back. So yeah, that was my PC adventure. So during the 9 days, I had to whip out my old gaming laptop from 2014, by the way. And you know what? I give a huge salute and props to my also hello Juvish. Hi Juvish. I give huge props and salute to my 2014 laptop. But you know what? I have been humbled super hard because I will never complain about this computer being slow at anything ever again. All right, like if this computer like lags a little bit, I like slows down a little bit, I will like not complain at all, because you know my laptop in 2014, using it for like the past 9 days definitely was not good, not good at all, because holy, it is so slow. It is really, really slow. It was struggling to do anything. Like opening a browser took ages. And oh yeah, before I talk about more about my laptop, I had to so my gotcha games, right? I was like, no, my gotcha games, what do I do? So I had to actually become a mobile gamer. All right, I had to become a mobile gamer for like a few days. Never again. I do not see how people can play games on their phone, because it was absolute horrible. It was like one of the worst experiences I've ever played. So yeah, mobile gamers rise up. No, more like sit down, brother, because playing anything on your phone is absolute torture. Okay, it really is. So to put it into perspective, how slow my computer was, my laptop was, by the way. So I was installing like Honkai Star Rail on my laptop, right? It took like 2 hours, like 3 hours. It took like an hour to download, and then like 2 hours to like unpack and like validate. And during that period when I was like unpacking, it would literally freeze up the entire laptop. I could not do anything. I could still maybe watch a stream, but like I tried to like install like Honkai Star Rail and Reverse 1999 at the same time, right? And it would just not work. Like it would like literally freeze the computer. And like during that time of it trying to like validate the files for Honkai Star Rail, I could download both Eversoul and Nikke on my phone, download the updates for both of those games, and do the dailies for both those games. And during that entire time, my laptop was still trying to unpack Honkai Star Rail. That was actually how long it took. I even like played Honkai Star Rail on my phone, and it was like, okay, it was worse than my laptop, but like just the process of like downloading and installing it was like way faster. I've gone outside and do what though? Nothing outside. The one game though, the one game that worked well and fine on my laptop was actually Reverse 1999. Actually ran at like a pretty good frame rate. And you know what? All things considered, Honkai Star Rail, it ran like ass cheeks. Honkai Star Rail and like ZZZ ran at like 20 FPS on my laptop at like the lowest settings. It was still playable though. But like basically, Honkai Star Rail my laptop had such huge problems running it that like whenever it tried loading into a zone, it would like kick me out of the game. It would kick me out of the game, but like it wouldn't even load the zone. It would like try and load the zone, but then like kick me out of the loading zone and like go back to where I was before. So yeah, that was fun. That was definitely an experience. I did not wait, actually did I run Genshin Impact? I don't actually know if I installed Genshin Impact actually. I'm not sure actually. Probably not good at all, I'm imagining. I don't know, Taff, maybe if you do like Simulated Universe or whatever and get like so much power up, maybe. Probably. So yeah, that was a fun experience for like the past 9 days. Like it was strangely cozy though, you know, like playing on like my laptop was actually there's like a cozy factor to it, I gotta say, that wasn't really like present when I was using my desktop PC, right? Like when I was playing, I actually got pretty invested in like Reverse 1999 again. I actually played through like 2 chapters, all right? 2 whole chapters. I played through chapter 5, the chapter 5 special. I'm like in the middle of chapter 6, and like it was actually pretty cozy, I gotta say. Playing it on my laptop, and especially because it was actually ran at like maybe like 60 FPS actually. I'm surprised. Yeah, the game actually is pretty now obviously the game isn't like super like graphically intensive, right? It's nothing special, it's nothing huge, but like it if it can run on my 2014 laptop, that means it's still pretty well optimized, I gotta say. Nikke ran okay as well, actually, all things considered. Nikke ran at like 5 FPS on my phone though. It was, yeah, I did like dailies on it like once. Never again. I don't know how you can play Nikke on a mobile phone. Like, it's so, the screen is so small and narrow. Like, you can barely see anything. Oh damn, what is this? Is this it? How old is this? 7 months ago. I think you're 7 months too late, man. No one runs Kafka and Black Swan dot teams anymore, right? These dot teams have fallen off super hard. It's all about freaking follow-up teams and like break effect teams now, right? Dot teams are like garbage. Yeah, I was playing Nikke and like everything turned off on my phone, and it's still running like 5 FPS. No, you don't, Taku. No, you guys don't. You don't, Willow. You don't, Taku. All right, you don't. You think you do, but you don't. I mean, I have Kafka and Black Swan and both their light cones, but like, no, you don't. You don't run them. All you run nowadays is Firefly and Booty, or Firefly and like Fei Shao now. That's the only teams you run now. Okay, let's see. Wait, how did you get that many? Wait. How did you get that many pulls to get both Black Swan and Robin? What, you need so many pulls to do that. I had to spend like 200 pulls just to get Fei Shao and her light cone, like alone. Wow, that's like super lucky. Okay, let's see the explosion here. Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh, here it comes. I'm waiting for it. Wait, you got Yenching again? No. I don't have a single Yenching in my account. I guess I'm blessed. Taff, no, Taff, what am I imagining? Taff just linked this video. I'm waiting for the PC freeze. PC freeze? No? This person's PC did not freeze, alright? I thought this was a video of like this person's computer crashing or something, or the game crashing. Okay, maybe not PC crashing, because how else are they supposed to record this if the PC crashes? But like, I was expecting... Oh, you lied to me. How could you lie to me? I'll never trust anyone ever again. Okay, so wow, you're actually getting early 5 stars? Wow, what is this? What is this luck? What's this insane luck? That's actually super lucky. Well, speaking of super lucky, I think my laptop was actually pretty blessed because I did pull for Chaos Lindsay, I did pull for Rouge, and I did pull for Lucy on my laptop, right? And I did try and pull for Kaiser, but we'll talk about that in a little bit, actually. So, I think my laptop was pretty lucky because I spent around the same amount of pulls as you did, Duck, for Lindsay, which was like 60 or 70,000. And I did get her to Origin, just Origin, with like one extra copy, and that's it. I gotta say though, she is, my opinion of Thanatos Lindsay is that she is definitely geared for like bosses and like long form combat. She is not good in Battlefront at all. I gotta say, she is not good in Battlefront. I think Catherine's better than her in Battlefront actually. The only thing she does in Battlefront is she runs in and dies in like 5 seconds. That's the only thing Lindsay does. That's the only thing she does. I tried using her in like one of the stages, and she literally ran in and died. That's it. She got freaking destroyed by like the back line. If she gets like nuked by, if there's like a Petra, if there's like one Petra and like 4 like mages in the back line, yeah, she just dies in like 5 seconds. So yeah, definitely only a character for bossing, I would say. They even buffed her as well. They gave her a small buff by like making it so her artifact stacks infinitely instead of like having a cap. But I don't think that really helps her in Battlefront. I think that only helps her for like you know, that only further helps her for like bossing and stuff. So yeah, once again, another character that's not very good at Battlefront or PvE. We need another. The game needs another OP. The game needs another OP defender, because outside of Daphne, no one else can tank. Like freaking like Chloe's getting folded, right? Freaking Chloe, Claire, Petra, they get folded in Battlefront, right? So we need another like OP defender or tank. Yeah, it's crazy. They give Lindsay a freaking AoE taunt, and they don't give her like an invasion buff like regular Lindsay. They give her like an HP drain or like an HP restore, but that doesn't do anything if they like nuke you in like one hit. So yeah, that's just silly. And she's like a striker, a dex striker, so she's made out of paper. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, I did get Eve to Origin though. I decided to bite the bullet, and I got Eve to Origin at least. Apparently, the KR, the Korean community, has been complaining about Chaos Lindsay as well. So I think the only buff that they gave her was that artifact buff, which was like a few days ago. I think that's the only buff they're gonna do for her. I don't think they're gonna do anything else. But yeah, so I did like numerous pulls on my laptop, and I think it was pretty lucky because yeah, I did get Lindsay to Origin. I did get Rouge in 110 pull though in the EK, so there was something. And is this Beat Mania version of Sync? This is in fact, yes, Beat Mania, what, IIDX? LLDX? Sync it is, yes. Yeah, I did get Rouge. I did get a P1 Lucy? Actually, the first 10 pull on Reverse 1999 got double 5-star, double 6-star, and it was Lucy and Centurion, right? And then I did another like 20, and I got another double 5-6-star, and it was like Lucy, and I got Pickles. So now I'm waiting for Takania to come out, because I believe she comes out after Pocket Medicine's rerun, I think. So I might get Takania, and then like maybe go all in on Lucy or something, maybe. Even though there's probably gonna be no point. I should probably save for like, you know, Jay or like Tuesday or something, like future characters. So yeah, my laptop was pretty lucky, because I need to wait until I can guarantee Takania, right? I know the pity in Reverse 1999 is like a lot lower than other gacha games. I think it's like what, 70, right? It was 70 or 80. I know it's like really generous, but you know, listen, all right, if you play enough gacha games, you're not guaranteed to get a unit unless you can hit like the pity system twice, all right? Give it back shots, right? You need to have enough back shots to like hit it twice, all right? So despite the fact that I can maybe be like, oh, let's just do some more pulls to Lucy, no, I'm gonna like, I gotta wait until I can guarantee to get like Takania. before going for more like Lucy stuff. Maybe. Got so many YouTube shorts. Oh no, Taft's a TikToker. How's this show on PC? Let me see.
We take a bottle.
Okay, let's see. We will judge you based on this clip.
We take a bottle, becomes a glass. Where did it go? It's in my...
Got a tube and a can of Coke. Put the tube over the Coke, turns into a 3-month supply of antidepressants. This is the mystical fold.
For some reason, this guy reminds me of you. I feel like this guy looks like you, but like a male version.
Nothing on either side, yet when I reach in, we have 30 parking tickets unpaid that have resulted in a warrant for my arrest.
We take a bottle, becomes...
Alright, alright. I will judge you very harshly for your comedic tastes. Oh! But that was okay. So anyway, moving on. I was like... yeah, so the biggest thing of ZZZ is that I got updated yesterday, or 2 days ago. No, it was yesterday, I think. And obviously, you know, Kaiser is out. And I only had like 11,000 gems saved up, which is actually not a lot, by the way. I don't know how people are getting so many pulls. Like, where are my pulls at? I have no idea. So I had enough. I barely had enough to get an S rank, by the way. I barely had enough. I had to like clear out everything. I had to I had to use up my little like shard things that you can use to exchange for the shop, right? Like Paimon's bargain, that thing. I had to like use those up. And I did it on my laptop because I was like, you know, my laptop is pretty lucky, right? It's been pretty good to me, so why not try doing like Kaiser pulls on my laptop? So I ended up using every single pull. And I get an S rank character. And it is not Kaiser. I lost the 50-50 for the first time in the game. I did not get her. Yeah, my luck ran out pretty quickly, actually. I did not get her. But I did get Ferryman, though. At least it wasn't a weapon. At least I got Lycan, right? I finally have Ferryman. The game gave me Lycan and Solkaku, so, like... That was... I guess it's time to run an Ice Team, despite the fact that I have no Ellen, right? But I guess I can, I'm like, you know, I was pretty bummed out. I was like pretty annoyed. I was like, oh shit. But at least, you know, it's Lycan. I like Lycan, you know. I guess I can replace Ambi with him. Right? You know, Ambi's been good and all, but like, I think I can replace, Lycan with, replace, Ambi with him. Torrent? Who? I have Jane for physical, so I don't need any other physical characters at all. I did get like one Lucy Piper. No, I did get one off banner Lucy, which is actually perfect, right? Which was what I needed because her Mindscape 2 makes this so you can get her attack buff if you use a chain attack, or if you ult with her, it like activates her like attack buff. So at least that's really good. That means now you can actually chain with her and get the attack buff. You don't have to swap into her and use her special to get it. But yeah, it's still pretty good, I guess. At the same time, I also not ruined, but I ended my free-to-play streak. So I am no longer a free-to-play player on ZZ. I'm now a whale. Because thanks to Taku, I got the I bought the battle pass and the battle pass and the monthly pass for the first time in ZZ. So my free-to-play status has been revoked completely. It lasted for the entirety of like 2 game versions, I think, which is pretty, you know, it's pretty decent. But I am wanting to get Kaiser no matter what. 2 months. But you know, it's better. It's like, you know, it's better than some other people. So yeah, with the help of Taku, I got the battle pass and the monthly pass for a whopping $3 cheaper than usual. Wow. I'm gonna use those $3 to buy like 2 McDonald's soft serve ice cream cones or something. That's $3 well saved and well spent, I guess. Nut bar? I can't even buy a nut bar. Actually, can I? Can I buy a pack of nut bars for $3? I don't think so. If they're on sale, maybe, but I think they cost like $4, or like $5 at least. So yeah, that's just how much they cost nowadays, which is kind of ridiculous. I think I can buy, maybe I can buy like 1 protein bar if it's on sale. Yeah, with those $3, like a single one. I can't even buy drinks at our vending machine in our swimming pool, by the way. If I remember, the drinks at our swimming pool cost like $4, and they're like tiny ass like 150 milliliter bottles, or like 200 milliliter ones. They're like tiny, and they're like $4. Dude, vending machines are a huge scam. So I am moving my Honkai Star Rail like funds, right, to ZZZ. So instead of buying the monthly pass and battle pass for Honkai Star Rail, I'm gonna stop doing that and move it to ZZZ instead. Actually, do you piss in the water, Tap? We can have this discussion like Tolo did. And get into a huge argument over pissing in pools. Pissing in pools. I remember that. What a time that was to be alive in Tolo's chat. Yeah, I think that's it really. Thanks for listening to my 1 hour. Thanks for listening to my 1 hour talk about where I've been for the past like 9 days. I think that's it. I think we're fine. Everyone's subscriptions ran out, I believe. But we are still in September, right? And I think I don't know if it's on now, but like during the tail end of September, I believe like that's when they decide to put gifted subs on sale, right? I think. Because right now it's only like new subs and I don't know, like renewing subs. If you renew for like longer periods, but I think the last like 2 or 3 days of September, they actually discount gifted subs, I think. I'm not sure exactly though. Oh yeah, Duck, yeah, no problem. Yeah. So this new ZZ update also brought out a new game mode, right? And Taku told me it's the disputed node, right? They actually decided to add disputed node as a permanent game mode that refreshes, right? But it's only I saw it, and there's only like 5 stages instead of 7 or 8. Yeah, it's only 5 stages. Regular Shi defense has 7, but this one only has 5. Is nutty. Oh, is that why there's only 5 stages? Is like the last stage harder than like the previous one? The previous like stage 8 or whatever? Oh, what do you mean by harder though? What do you mean by harder? Like exactly. Is it still like double enemies? I did fight the new boss when I was farming like Kaiser's weekly boss mat, the guy on the motorbike. He doesn't seem that bad of a fight. He doesn't seem that hard. Wait, Shadow Moors. Moors? Who's Moors? I guess I have to play the story first to get who's that. Anyway, yeah, so I haven't actually done anything with ZZZ. The only thing I've done with ZZZ is log in, do the weekly boss fight, and use my stamina. That's it. I haven't done anything else. I haven't done any new like story mode or anything new. I've only just done that, and that was because I did it on my laptop. But the bike dude he's not too bad in my opinion. He's got I like fighting him because he has like good and clear tells for like his attacks. We'll see. Oh yeah, what do you mean? This is just chatting stream, despite the fact that I'm in the Persona category. And I have a Persona thumbnail on my YouTube channel right now. Anyway, Jane has completely, like... Jane has completely... I want to say she's made me, like... She's made my gamer skills worse because she has such insanely, like... She has such insane iframes on her dodge that you can literally dodge an attack and she'll be, like, invulnerable for, like, 5 seconds. Wait, did you actually get Jane? Or no? I don't actually remember. Did you manage to get her? Oh, so you didn't need her engine. Just use the free-to-play one. Free-to-play one works out fine. Just crash the free-to-play one like 5 times, and that's what I use, and it's like perfectly fine. I locked up. Oh, no, I didn't. I saved up. I only got Jane and I saved up 11,000 gems. I was like considering getting her engine, but like, I don't think it was worth it. Because I really want Kaiser. And if I didn't lose the 50-50, then I could have gotten her. Oh, Potter's here. Hello. I'm not sure, Doug. I need to go check. Actually, I can check using my Hoyoverse app, right? Actually, how do you check? You got Disney Plus ad. Congratulations. Is this my ZZZ account or no? Here it is. Here it is. Let me check. Oh, nice. Congratulations. While you're here, you didn't miss anything. I've just been talking about what I've been doing. And what I've been up to for the past 9 days. Nemo is absolutely a menace, alright? And if you're thinking of getting a German Shepherd puppy, don't, alright? Don't get a German Shepherd puppy unless you literally are a person that goes out every single day. And my main by that is don't get one unless you're a person that goes like running every day, or like if you like hiking or like mountain biking, or you're extremely active. That's like the only time I'll recommend you get like a German Shepherd puppy or any sort of dog that's like requires high maintenance. Otherwise, if you're like me and you're like a snail, right? If you're like a sloth and you don't really go out or you're not really active, yeah, don't get one. It's not good. Wait, you have a German Shepherd as well, Tagu? Really? Wow. Oh, Border Collie. Well, that's extremely different. I like Border Collies though. They're like, they're cute. I think they're more chill than German Shepherds, right? Okay, how do I check my characters on here? Here. Alright. You know Border Collies, they use Border Collies to herd sheep, right? They're like the common farm dog, if I recall. My anomaly mastery on Jane Doe is 192. Which is, I don't know if that's high or that's low, but it's working out. It's working out well. Oh, did it, Taku? Yeah, I saw you were streaming that, actually. Do you have a link to your Hoyo Lab thing? Yeah, it's over here. 192, yeah. I've not been working on my... I've not been working on her like stats at all, but it's working out pretty fine. 420? How the hell do you get 420 anomaly mastery? That's like impossible. Ignore getting like, hey, without her weapon. How are you supposed to get 420 without her weapon? You can't. I'm pretty sure you can't, unless you have like maxed out substats that roll in like anomaly mastery like every single roll. You need like every single roll to go into anomaly mastery. I have Ferryman though, finally. Finally have Ferryman. That's something. But like, I think the thing is though, like, her free-to-play one is just, the free-to-play engine is straight up just like the second best option. There's no other ones that are good for it. Like, I don't know if it's worth changing it to something else. Dang, look at this. This is Haku's art of Kaiser, by the way. That's pretty. I shall repost this and be like, I made this. Yo, I can be the 60th thumbs up. Yo. Look at these stickers. What are these stickers? Alright, congratulations on being a Hoyo Lab artist now, Taku. This is now your career. I'm pretty sure Miho is going to open up like a creators club or something where you can like make revenue off these like posts or something. Oh yeah, this guy. Freaking Lighter, right? Lighter, he's the next S rank coming out soon. So, my plan is to get Kaiser, right? Hopefully. I might have to skip Bernice. Actually, I have to skip Bernice, actually. At this rate, I have to skip Bernice. So, skip Bernice, skip Yanagi, right? And I'm going to go for Lighter next. He's going to be the next character I get. Alex LE? Who's that? The only Alex I know is Alex and Immortal HD Alex. Oh, Alex. Oh, voice acting. Oh, I see. Nice. Alright, so leveling Arise. Yeah, I don't know how that game is. I see Nick or Knock Knock. I see he streamed that game a lot, and I get like ads for that game. That's nice. Okay, I think that's it. Shall we continue Persona now and end it, finally? Nemo sleeping again outside. He's definitely an outside dog. He's like Lightning, actually. If I remember, Lightning, when we got Lightning, he was also like extremely hyper and he really wanted to go outside. But the difference is, our dog, right before Nemo, he was really old and he was incredibly chill towards Lightning. Lightning was actually the bully. Lightning actually bullied our old dog. Well, he didn't really bully him, but like, you know, they were nice to each other. But now it's the opposite way around, whereas Lightning's the old one and Nemo's the young one. But Lightning is not like our dog at all. He's not like a dog at all. He's incredibly different. Attack? It is attack, yeah. I guess we can begin after this song ends, which it ends in about 40 seconds. 40 seconds. Oh, proficiency. Oh, you mean proficiency. Oh, in that case, that's incredibly different then. Proficiency. What is my proficiency? I don't know. Let me check. My proficiency is 281. Okay, that's completely different. Anyway, yeah, Reverse 1999 is, the story is actually pretty nice and cozy. Sometimes it's a bit hard to follow, but it is nice, actually. It actually is a really cozy game, I gotta say. I know people overuse the word cozy, but it really is a cozy game. sometimes it does drag on a bit, and it gets a bit too like, you know, Resident Sleeper at parts when it becomes like extremely philosophical and like mathematics and stuff like that. Because the game does draw parallels towards like real life historical events back in like the 1800s and 1900s, right? And they draw like, you know, Pythagoras and stuff. They like bring in all these like historical things. So sometimes I get like, you know, that kind of like goes in one ear and through the other. I'm on chapter 6, 6-9, I think. Nice. I'm at the part where Marcus, I like Marcus. Marcus is cute. Where Marcus meets Kakania at her place. And it's after you fight her. After she saves Kakania from getting her face blown off by the faulty gun. And she meets her at her place. And you have to fight her using her like Hall of Mirrors thing. If I remember correctly, I'm at that part of the story. So yeah, there's that. It's actually pretty nice. Lucy's story. I did Lucy's story on my laptop because I was like, okay, I got nothing else to do. So let me actually do Lucy's story. Why not? And it wasn't voice acted, which was kind of pretty. It made it a lot worse, actually. No offense. When I mean it made it a lot worse, I mean like if it was voice acted, it would have like made it way more enjoyable. But yeah, Lucy's story, her like sub story, basically involves her going through like 2 centuries, right? 1 century is 100 years, right? Yeah, it basically involves her going through 2 centuries of a family tree and trying to help the person in the family tree, trying to help them invent flight. That's basically her whole story. So she starts off trying to help this lady. She's trying to help this girl that got smuggled into Lisbon in Britain, British, right? Lisbon. She's trying to help this lady, this daughter that got smuggled into Lisbon. The army and stuff's after her, but they're trying to invent a flying machine. And in the end, they end up making a flying machine that kind of works. And she sails off into like a boat. She takes a leap of faith and flies off outside the harbor before they get caught. And she lands on this boat that lets her move out and go into like New England or something. So it's like, what was it? Leonardo da Vinci, right? He's the one that invented flight. Well, invented flight, but he's the one that did something with flying, right? I know that because of Assassin's Creed 2 or something. But yeah, that's the first part. The second part goes on to that girl's uncle, right? So the second part is it moves on to that girl's uncle, and he tries to invent the flying machine again, but they try to include like steam engine and stuff. So he's like he's like in it for the money though. This guy's in it for the money, and Lucy's just like, "Are you just gonna give up, man? We're like doing something cool here," and he's just like, "But think about our sponsorships, man. Everyone's gonna laugh at us. We've been at this for like years." And then he tries to show off his flying machine, and then it fails. Then he's like, Luce, sorry, Luce, I quit. There's no money in this anymore. I need to put food on the table. And then Lucy gets she's by herself. And then moves on to the last century, which goes on to it goes on to the last century, in which Lucy ends up finding, she becomes Elon Musk, and she invents a rocket ship. She ends up finding this rocket ship place, and they build a rocket ship, and they basically parallel the Neil Armstrong going onto the moon for the first time. So basically, the last part of her story is that she ends up finding this like NASA-esque space rocket place, and they fly a man to the moon. And she ends up talking to like the latest generation, which ends up being the other daughter of the uncle from the second generation. That's basically it. The whole last part is her inventing a rocket ship. But Lucy, she also turns into this cute little like chibi Lucy if her arcane skill malfunctions, because as she's going to this daughter's place to watch the moon landing, the TV antenna is like broken, so she tries to fix it with her arcane skill, right? But her arcane skill malfunctions, and she turns into a puff of smoke, and she turns into like a miniature Lucy, which is kind of cute, I guess. That's what happens when her arcane skill malfunctions. But then in that same person's house, there's a painting of the very first daughter, right? The daughter that got smuggled right into Lisbon. There's a painting of her flying off in the distance, and Lucy's just like, wait a second, that looks like a person that I know. And then that's really it. That's really her story. It's just her going through 3 generations of families trying to invent flight. That's really her. That's just her story. So yeah, that's all right. There was not real like any drama or anything. That was pretty nice, I guess. Whew. So yeah, there's that. Chapter 5, finally got through Chapter 5, man. Chapter 5 came out like, what, 3 months ago? It came out when like 6 and 37 came out. And the biggest teaser was like, what? Soneto's being trialed for death? Huh? Huh? Like the Honkat, right? Like, they're going to kill Soneto? That was like the biggest tagline about Chapter 5. What ends up happening is they end up being on the island. The whole reason they end up shipwrecked on the island, is because Verton and her gang. Verton's now officially recognized as a I forgot what the foundation called. I forgot again. But she's finally recognized as like an official foundation person thingy. So she has an official team now. Now Arcanists can register and be under her wing. And the first assignment was to visit this like old like Manus Vindictae fortress place that was not affected by the storm. So they go there and they end up finding Miss Radio, right? The 3-star radio unit, the character. They end up finding her in a box that has Verton's name engraved on it. And it leads them to go on a boat. And then they get attacked by a kraken. And then they end up being shipwrecked on the island where 6 and 37 are. And they fast forward into like 2007, I think, the year 2007. And it's when the way they name people are based on numbers. So like 6 and 37, right? And like people are categorized as like integers and like fractions and like negative decimals. Regulus ends up being shipwrecked. They end up throwing Regulus over the sea because she's British. It's because she's British, yeah. And 37 and 6 end up going to this like very sacred hall place, right? A rational number, yeah, because she's British. That's why. So 37 invites Soneto and Verton to the sacred hall place to talk about the storm because Verton has important information about the storm to tell them. But in this sacred place, you're forced to basically, much like how you go into jury duty, right? Or you go into a court, you have to like put your hand on the sacred rock and be like, I shall not talk, ever. I shall not talk at all once I'm inside this place. And then when they go inside, they end up finding, who's the main bad girl? Who's the mommy? Who's the bad mommy? Oh, the Manus Vindictae, the main bad lady? Arcana, I think. Her name's Arcana? Yeah, I think that's the name. They end up finding Arcana in the same place that they are. And it's just like, she ends up like immediately by instinct speaking and throwing out her spell. And then everyone's like, who talked? Who talked in this place? And then Soneto gets put into court. The punishment is death by drinking this poison, which causes you to become mute. So that she gets put on trial for that. And then there's like a Phoenix Wright segment. And then Soneto becomes free. Yay! So yeah, that was quick. And then 6 forces, well, I guess you can say forces. 6 makes Arcana and Verton put on this stone bracelet. And basically what the stone bracelet does is that if it detects any signs of hostility between the wearers, it drains their life force. So basically, if you start attacking each other or doing bad things, the bracelet will light up and it will like basically suck your blood and you die. Now, and then you learn more things about like 37 and like this lady called Sophie, I think. Now 37, oh, you find out that Verton's number is 0. She's number 0. Everyone's like, whoa, what? 0? She's the chosen one. so there's that. And then you end up finding out that Arcana and the Management Dictate, the reason they're on this island is because you can go, there's like this cave on the island, which basically has a fog that contains traces of, contains droplets and traces of this like scientific thingy that basically prevents you from being affected by a storm. And it's also something that's in the Management Dictate masks, which is why they're not affected by a storm. But the cave also has like weird hallucinogenic thingies. And then at the end of chapter 5, like War of the World starts happening, and you end up seeing these like attack helicopters and attack choppers flying into the island, and like friggin' like storm creatures and stuff start like appearing. And it's like, what the hell? And then that's how chapter 5 ends. And then like the extra one, chapter 5.5, basically talks about, it's like a mini sub-story that like happens as chapter 5 is happening, and it takes place in the Foundation. And it's about Matilda and Sotheby. It basically is about them two. And it's them two in the Foundation, in the library, trying to find for information. They're trying to find information to help Verdun, right? And Sotheby and Matilda, they end up finding a report written by the first timekeeper. So there's a timekeeper before Verton, and timekeeper is not something you inherit, actually. It's basically another person that like traveled back in time and like saw the storm before Verdun. And you end up finding, learning about this this previous lady before Verton, going on a boat ride and finding basically 6 and 37's like parent. Well, 35. You learn that she ends up finding 37's mother, and 37's mother ends up predicting the future and talking about storms and stuff, and how there's a difference between arcanists and the numbers, the number of people. And then that's when Lucy comes in. That's when the introduction of Lucy is. Because they end up going into... Sotheby and Matilda end up going into this new husbando's place's office. I think this guy is Hoffman's brother. If I remember, he's like disheveled and old. Well, he's not really old, but he's like extremely disheveled. He's like, I'm sick of this shit, man. We end up finding the last report in one of his like drawers. And then Lucy comes in, and Lucy's just like, beep boop, I'm a robot. I need you to help us again, beep boop. And he's like, oh, I'm so done with this, man. I just want to like drink beer and like stop. And then that's chapter 5. Then chapter 6 like chapter 6 is the introduction of Isolde, right? It bounces through many people. Basically, everyone, the overarching story, what I got from chapter 6 is basically, it's like the Avengers moment where everyone's trying to convene onto the island that Vernon's on, which is what, Vienna, I think? And you learn there's like a massive war going on, which is trying to fast forward the storm. So the Management Dictate is trying to fast forward the storm by causing chaos and causing a world war. Apparently, that's how you fast forward the storm. So everyone's, right now, overarching story is everyone's trying to find information to help Verdun. So you have like Isolde strapped to a freaking electrotherapy chair, right? Because back in that day, it was when like, electrotherapy. Oh, just shock them. That's good treatment. And you learn that Isolde's family is actually extremely messed up. She's like the only surviving daughter of this family lineage that people call like psychos, because like everyone of her family has like has had like died and has like basically people think they're psychopaths because she has like powers to conjure her and her family blood. They have powers to like conjure up spirits and ghosts to possess their bodies that give them like the skill that they have. So like Isolde is like an opera singer, right? So she can like conjure up a spirit that possesses her body to help her like sing well. And she has like a brother that like has a spirit that, helps him paint. But he went crazy and killed himself. So yeah, that's fair. That's fun. So now Isolde suffers from extreme trauma and like PTSD. And like, yeah, she's just not well mentally. And she ends up basically being a test subject for electrotherapy. She ends up getting the chair. She ends up getting shocked like twice or 3 times. before Kakania steps in. He's like, "Stop this experiment. This is actually extremely cruel and humanely like it's not actually violates like human rights policies and stuff like that." And then the guy's just like, "Huh, Kakania, you are a fraud. You listen to Sigmund Freud. That guy's a lunatic," and stuff like that. Sigmund Freud gets involved as well. Hello, MD. And then you have Hoffman and Marcus. I like Marcus. Marcus is pretty cute. You have Hoffman and Marcus trying to find them, find more information about them, and then Kakania and like the scientist guy, they end up having like a hoedown, right? Then they end up having a Western hoedown. They have a Western like hoedown in which they settle the matter by shooting each other with guns, with pistols, right? All right, take 10 steps forward, and then, draw, boom, right? They end up settling the matter by having a duel. But then, Marcus has like an arcade skill to be able to like read. Not read as in read books, but she can like read into the future and predict stuff, I think. But she can tell that Kakania's gun is like rigged, and it's rigged to explode if she tries to fire. But then Hoffman's just like, all right, Marcus, it's very important that you do not interrupt, you don't cause a time paradox, because they went back in time, I believe. I think Hoffman and Marcus, they're actually going back in time to when Kakania was like still there. But Hoffman's just like, all right, Marcus, try not to like interrupt anyone, all right? So then Marcus has ended up like being by herself because Hoffman's just like, oh, I gotta take a call, really important. And then Marcus is like, oh, do I intervene or do I not intervene? And then Marcus ends up intervening in a duel and being like, don't shoot, your gun's actually rigged and it'll explode if you try to shoot. And then the fuzz comes into the duel and be like, what? Who's doing this illegal activity here? And everyone scatters. It's the fuzz, everybody run. And up scattering. And then Kakania ends up, helping Marcus, and she invites Marcus to her place. So yeah, there's that. That's the. I mean, that's the overarching story. I missed out on a bunch of information, but that's the gist I got from it. Well, like I said, once again, it was actually pretty nice just playing it on my laptop, while I had like a stream running in the background, just like playing the story. It's actually pretty nice. I don't think it will be a good stream game though. I think it'll be like extremely boring to stream. It seems like more of a game that you kind of like play yourself and like kind of get like, engrossed into, because it is pretty good. I did watch part of it, I did see it when he premiered it live on stream. Yeah, it was really nice. Hello, Bioshock Dragon. I mean, that was kind of a bit of chapter 6 that I was talking about, yeah. But apparently, according to Taku, chapter 7 is pretty peak though. At the Joel playing. Oh no, I did not. I only saw part of it. I don't think I saw the entire thing. No. But man, I gotta say, the trailer for chapter 7, the 3D was actually really well done. Like, wow, the characters in 3D actually transition really well. I gotta say. Now, all I gotta do is I'm waiting for them to make the 3D models of those characters, public for research purposes. You know what I mean? If they do it. Okay, it's been an hour and a half. Man, Lucy is like, she's so hot. I'm just saying it right now. She's so hot. She really is like the most yeah. I think Vila is the prettiest one in the game. I think Vila is the prettiest character in the game, but like, yeah, Lucy is. Surely not because, she's meta, right? Or anything. Actually, no, from what I've heard, apparently Japanese gacha community and gacha players, they don't care about, like, meta. They pull for, like, waifus and stuff. Compared to, like, Chinese communities. Will we have a Lucy IRL in the future? I mean, she's basically a robot, right? She's not an android. She's actually a full-on robot. Holy moly, this game's loud. Not yet, no, Duck. Nope. Hello, Key Menace. Hello, welcome back to the stream. Which roguelike is it? Which roguelike is it? Cause like I unlocked one that has like Semmelweis and the splash screen. I'm guessing that's not the roguelike, right? Is the roguelike permanent or is it like part of the event? Oh, so it is the one with Semmelweis and the splash screen. No, I haven't tried it yet. No. I logged in at like 1 in the morning yesterday, and I was like doing other things. So maybe I'll try it out later. Does it refresh? This is what Lucy looks like, by the way. Here, I'll show you a picture of her. Actually, I have it right here. Wait, do I have it right here? No, I have to. I mean, hold on. Here's another one. So she has like a human mask that she puts on. Can't really see it, but this is what she looks like. It's kind of like hard to see. But this is like her regular form. And then when she puts on like a human face, this is what she kind of looks like. I think if I saw correctly, 2B is coming to Stellar Blade, I think. Yeah, they're having like a... Well, it's no surprise, but Stellar Blade's having... If I remember from the Sony State of Play, I think, that happened like last night or whatever. I think, they're like, Stellar Blade's having a Nier Automata crossover. Which, it's to be expected. Who didn't see that coming? Yeah, she does. I did see that Reddit post, Duck, about Lucy having really huge hands in her chibi art. But dude, it really is like not unfair, but it really is crazy just how strong she is. Like, I mean, leading up to her release, I've heard so many people be like, "Oh, Lucy's so strong." I was like, "Nah, she can't be that strong, right?" But no, it's actually ridiculous how strong she is. And how easy she is to play. You don't even need to do anything. Oh my god, we're here. Do you remember this game? Oh yeah, Keanu Reeves is... isn't there a Shadow the Hedgehog game as well that's coming out? And Keanu Reeves is voicing him? I'll be the #1 advocate sign, alright, right here. You have my support. I'll be on Pro. I'll definitely be for Android or robot people, alright? Oh yeah, Majima's side game. Yeah, there was the Yakuza Summit thing that I didn't see because I was on my laptop. My laptop literally can't do anything. Yeah, there's that. We can watch the trailer for that. I haven't actually seen the trailer for that, actually. So remind me to look at the Yakuza trailer for Majima. It's like the first time Majima has been the main character, right? Outside of Yakuza 0. Okay, so there's no more battling, there's no more combat, there's no nothing, right, left in this game. Literally, we're at the, we just at cutscene. We're just like, basically at the end here. Oh, so what, chocolate? Where do we buy chocolate? I don't even know where I'm going. Where am I going? What even happened? Oh yeah, we had the Zorn with a Haru, I think. Yeah, we did that. But what are we doing now?
Hey, think harder about this.
Flowers. 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 Were we dating Haru? Who are we dating? Was it Haru that we're dating?
No, no, no.
Shucks.
It is Haru, right? That's Chris.
Oh, what?
I hit for a gift because I worked here for like
see.
2 days. I worked here for the whole
That
of
should do
2
it.
days.
I tried to keep it as simple as possible. Okay, that comes out to...
I'm a
Hold
millionaire.
on. Let me cover
What?
this one. You've been taking care
What?
of me
How-
yourself, so
How does Cat even carry money
I need to
around?
express appreciation for you too.
No, I'm aware that like Haru's our wife. I just thought like it was like Kazumi or something, like a story thing.
Good luck! I'm rooting for you!
Okay, now you're all ready for the date. Don't worry, I'm a gentleman who knows his manners. I won't be tagging along. All right, good luck out there.
I like how Morgana said, "Good, all right, good luck out there. Good luck out there." There she is. So like, if you marry everyone, you have like I'm guessing if you marry everyone, you have like a long list of characters here. Also, is this stream lagging? Or are we fine? No, we're fine. The model is just lagging. The model's lagging though for some reason. It shouldn't lag.
Is something the matter?
Let's go to Shinagawa.
To Shinagawa? Sure. So, it's a date then. I'd be happy to. Okay.
I don't think I'm gonna be married.
I'll meet you there.
I mean, that's no surprise. That's no surprise. That someone made a mod that was like that. I should get ready. Ooh, fishes. I'm never Haru at the aquarium.
We have a large fish tank at work too, but there's a different sort of beauty to all this. I've seen a few aquarium dates in romance movies. It always seemed like such a lovely outing. At the time, a normal relationship seemed beyond my means. I'd given up on ever experiencing it myself.
The more I think about it, I don't know if I'm like I don't know if I'm like the relationship type of person, if that makes sense. Like the more I think about it, the more I like feel like I don't fit that thing. I feel like I don't really see myself doing
But I suppose this means you've made another of my dreams come true.
and saying like relationship stuff, if that makes sense.
Was all this an attempt to return my affections from Valentine's Day?
Ah shit, my chocolate. Forgot about that. Yes.
I wasn't really expecting anything in return, but I'm happy you did all this.
I didn't say insane, but like I can't explain it. As I said, I don't feel myself saying and doing relationship stuff or romance stuff. I don't know.
Thank you.
She seems
I
pleased.
suppose we've seen everything by now.
Just
Well,
please.
we do have some time left. Shall we get something to eat before we go home?
I have a place in mind.
What? Oh, thank you. In that case, lead the way.
Damn fancy.
What a lovely restaurant.
You like it here?
I do. I've never had the joy of dining in such a place with someone I love.
Damn, she said the L word.
That must explain my nerves at the moment.
That's the first time she said it. No, I think she said love before already.
Thank you so much for today. Somehow you seemed even more debonair than usual when we were walking to our table.
Debonair? Is that like a... Is that the new Dragonite or Dragonair evolution? Oh, you're making me blush.
Indeed. Oh, excuse me for a moment.
When should I give her the gift? Oh, if there was an
Sorry
option.
to keep you waiting.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us on this special day. We wish you all an unforgettable evening, with one last finishing touch from us.
Oh yeah, at like 10 p.m. or like 10 past 8. I have a chiropractor appointment, the first one. So yeah, it's gonna be good, I think. First time I'm ever going to a chiropractor. I've always been to like a physiotherapist.
What could this be?
I'm gonna be a pretzel.
It's beautiful.
Ooh. I want you to have this. Oh, I want you to have this.
What?
What?
Oh, thank you. I don't know what to say. I certainly didn't expect flowers. I promise I'll take good care of them.
Yeah, exactly, MP, yeah. Surprise!
And what a surprise it is. I take it you put quite a bit of preparation into this. Then again, perhaps I should have expected this. You always go to such lengths to make other people happy.
Makoto was like our, I don't want to say first pick because I was all on, you know, all about Takumi, right? But like outside of Takumi, Makoto was my first one.
I can only aspire
Yoga
to do
Pension,
that
huh?
myself.
What kind of YouTube videos are you watching, Doug? Also, I'm pretty sure, much like physiotherapy, I have to like just be on my wear my undies and that's it to make it easier. Oh yeah, sign, you're right. Can't believe I still have that one. I can be inspired to do that myself. I'm sure you can do it.
Thank you. It's quite a feeling to love and admire someone all at once.
You know me, man. I don't go for what's popular,
I hope we can
alright?
spend even more time together like this. In fact, once we're done here, would you like to take a walk in the city?
Because I feel like not many people picked Haru. This is like
I don't want this
new.
night to end just yet.
Haru and I spent some time alone together with the dots. Once it got late, I walked her back to the station. Nah, Genshin Impact's not popular.
Hey,
I stopped playing it, so that
finally
means I'm
tipping
hip.
off tomorrow.
Sojiro said you don't have to help out here today.
Go and see your friends before you leave.
Okay.
Off you go then.
Try not to cry.
Gremlin. What's this? I can still like up our thingy?
I should write something.
Saying goodbye to me? Oh, cut it out. You're gonna see me tomorrow. Just remember to pack once you get back, you hear? I don't want you forgetting anything important here.
That reminds me, maybe I should give Sojiro my probation diary. Once again. I'm back. Oh wow. Holy moly. I had to my mom wanted me to smell goat milk because goat milk is apparently good for puppies and dogs and people as well. And we're giving him goat milk. And I gotta say, I can't say I'm a huge fan of goat milk, at least the smell of it. Yeah, sure.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about this. The Diary of the Phantom Thieves leader, huh? Probably gonna be worth a lot someday. Thanks, though. I'll keep it safe. Well, we've all been through a lot, but it seems like everything's changed for the better. Try to behave yourself back home, would you? Not like you ever listened to me anyway.
I'm like, 9 days late to this, but you remember, did I even talk about this? I think I did already. Remember Zentreya getting a warning from Twitch because she was wearing a bikini? And then there was the whole thing about like VTubers, a lot of VTubers getting like warnings from Twitch and getting banned for like
I want you to have these.
lewd
I've got them
clothing, like
memorized
just wearing
already.
bikinis.
With that stuff, you can make the same... Well, no, that'd be a waste. Put your own spin on the flavor. Develop it. Make it yours. Come on, you should get going. You still got things to do, right?
Hug father.
Come on.
Wait, why is Futaba not voice act? Man, I can't believe you're really going home tomorrow. I'm sure it'll be lonely, but you'll do great.
Even after we're dead and gone, we'll still be the Phantom Thieves, right?
How was that not voice acted? That's weird.
Even after we're dead and gone, we'll still be the Phantom Thieves, right? Hey!
Notification on my phone? No, I didn't. Oh, hold on. Sai, who's this? Oh, this is the guy that's been in our story every single day. I cast away my life as a film critic and discovered how I can truly shine for humanity. Sadly, you won't be able to talk to me like this for much longer. Soon I shall embark on a journey. I don't care. Dang. Where to? Where am I headed? To infinite possibilities. I shall roam the nation, visiting restaurants and using my refined palate to watch or to write online reviews. No sign. That was the thing. That was the thing as well. You have these VTubers getting banned, whereas like all these cam girls are like getting off scot-free. And Cherno did a thing where he put on his bikini outfit, right, that he has on his model. So I mean, I should do that as well, right? I mean, this is not bikini outfit, but like, you know, it's basically the same thing, right? Crybaka. Hello. So the GTA thing that the Whole Life is doing, is it like a private server, or is it like a public one? Well, no, not public, but is it like their own like RP thing, only for like Whole Life thing, or it's like a fan thing that fans can like join in?
You look like you're doing well.
Why?
I decided to stop by after work.
Private. Okay, right, I got you.
I used to come by this area on occasion. I was always a fan of LeBlanc's coffee.
Are they like RPing at all, or is it just them just playing GTA multiplayer? Oh yeah, I'm using, obviously it's like planned stuff. So it's not really like freeform, but like it's like, are they like RPing as like, you know, characters in the universe, or are they just like themselves? Oh, finished a day or two ago. Oh, really? So they're not gonna do it anymore? Oh. I did see that Corona was streaming it. She had like 40,000 viewers, I think. Oh, Iron Mouse. Oh, Iron Mouse got banned? Oh, was it her YouTube channel, or was it like Twitch? Male Baker married. Who's the daughter? YouTube channel got banned. Oh, what was it for? What was the reason? Was it the same one as like Shia Lily's editor or something?
It's tomorrow, right? The day you go home?
Care for some coffee?
I appreciate the offer, but I imagine you've got other things to attend to. On the record, you've been cleared of all the crimes you were accused of.
Yeah, Taku, that's what Potter said. I mentioned up before, I believe. Yeah. This copyright claims. Right.
Unfortunately, the stigmas that came with them are a little harder to simply wipe away. You might find that even now, sometimes it'll feel like the whole world's against you. So, just in case, take this.
Yo.
Whenever you need help, I'll be on your side. Remember that. I'll be doing my part to bring some real justice to our legal system. Can't rely on the Phantom Thieves forever.
Yeah, I think we talked about the Iron Mouse thing a little bit. Takumi! Sub, like YouTube subs? Congratulations.
Oh, hey. You're going home tomorrow, right? Then let me give you an update. So, about Miwa-chan. Her symptoms started fading pretty soon after administering the new medicine.
You can see her smile now.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Oh, so, as in those subs. Oh, right, I see. Huh.
It's all thanks
Nice.
to you.
What do you mean, like YouTube sub?
Thank you for supporting me through it all. Same goes for the situation with Oyamada. You did everything you could to help me with it. I don't know where all that devotion comes from. Maybe I should take a cue from you. Here. I want you to have this.
Dog tag?
You saved Miwa-chan. It's only fair that you get to meet her someday. Let's see. Once Miwa-chan's all better,
Wait, her dog
maybe
tag?
the
Who's
both
dog
of us
tag?
could take a trip to visit you. Keep your health in check. I want you there to welcome us with a smile, okay?
Engraved by Takumi allows access to all items sold in the clinic. Has size number on it. It says lawyer instead of prosecutor. Oh. Shojiro's prized recipe. Always make the best coffee and curry. I mean, she stopped calling us guinea pigs, so... Progress. Okay, so Haru wants to meet up, but I feel like what's gonna happen is if I go to Haru, then like it's going to lock me in the cutscene. So let me just go to like our friends before seeing her. Oh dang, everyone's here. Is Oya there? Let me see. What happens if we try to? Oh, hello.
So you have come to say farewell. I have some words of reflection for you in this time of parting. This twisted, broken world sought to crush you, yet you salvaged it, and with your ideals stitched it whole.
Why does the voice sound different?
You were a true trickster of this modern age.
Like, sounds deeper?
A beloved champion of a burdened public.
Than usual?
And a man of such great heights.
Get it? Cause I'm tall and she's like
Where will
short.
this path take him next,
Great
I
heights.
wonder?
Huh? Care to join me?
Now, I don't know about that. To accompany a trickster on so twisting and winding a path, I fear I'd soon be outpaced. I have more than mere words to give you today, though. Allow me to grant you a parting gift. Not as the one who leads you, but simply as Lavenza. This is my blessing to you, to carry on your journey. You were confined to yourself for so long. Now at last it seems only
Yes, it
right
has
that
been a
you
while.
bear its key. In the past, guests of the Velvet Room have received their keys upon their very first visits. However, I was unable to pass it on to you at that point. This is the least I can do for you now. With this key in hand, you will be able to break free of whatever trials may imprison you in the future. Though of course, you have already chosen the path of true freedom. By inspiring others to take up arms and fight for their own beliefs, you may change the world itself. You walk the path of a true trickster. May it lead you to fortune beyond imagining.
Oh, thanks. Also, I gained weight, by the way, I noticed. And it is not, pretty sure it's not muscle. I think it's just fat because I like measured myself using a actual like tape measurer, and my like waist and like hip have gone up by like 2 centimeters. So yeah, that's something. I have been kind of like snacking a lot lately, so now I'm trying to like change what I eat. So instead of like, so now I'm trying to not eat anything after dinner, because for the past like few months after dinner I still like snack on a few things sometimes, but like now I'm trying to stop, which has been kind of working out. And instead of like coffee and like nut bar for like break chat, I think I'm just gonna eat like fruit or something. I'm gonna have like an apple or something instead. Also, while my computer was gone, I used ChatGPT a lot as well on my laptop when I was bored, just talking about random stuff. Like now ChatGPT is probably not accurate when it comes to like calories and like foods and stuff, but I was like curious and decided to like be like, how many calories in this? How many calories in that? And I think like wait, coffee and fruit, is that a thing? Maybe apples with like peanuts or something, like a little bit of peanut. Oh, more ads in about like a minute.
That's unfair.
Yeah, no, that's unfair, man.
Oh, honey.
Whoa, where's Oya? Oya's dead.
Oh. Come back anytime.
Wait, where's Oya? Where'd she go? She's actually dead. Yeah, Crybark is same. I lost the 50-50 as well. It's okay, we can still do it. We have time. Where'd she? She's actually just gone. That's so weird. Wait, I guess she didn't make it to the new world. I guess she just died after Maruki like died. Oh, what did he? I don't remember. Yeah, he died.
It's exactly as the card said. You came to visit me. In your current state, you should be fine.
Yeah, so like, I don't think you heard this, Crybark, but yeah, I broke my free-to-play streak. I'm now a whale in ZZZ because I am getting Kaiser, alright? I am getting her. In your current state, you should be fine. You'll be fine too.
Well, if you're the one saying that, then it must be true. I've been receiving encouragement from my clients lately.
Are you also free to play, like up until now?
Even though I should be the one encouraging them. Strange, isn't it? But perhaps that's the truest form of fortune-telling there is. Mutually encouraging each other to find happiness in a world full of tangled, painful things.
Yeah. Yeah, my plan is, I'm getting Kaiser, or I am getting her. I'm getting her for sure. And she's gonna be my main DPS. Well, that's like... Oh, no, ads! Okay, everybody stop talking until Krybaka comes back.
It's the kind of comfort I've always hoped to provide in my readings. Here, this card represents your future. Please, take it as a good luck charm. An upright fortune card represents happiness to come, but it's an omen of doom when reversed. But I know you'll carry on with the same conviction you've always had. You were never one to fear the future. That's how you managed to bring joy to any fate. So, I'm sure we'll meet again. Though, that's not based on any augury. Just a personal wish.
Partial fortune reading unlocked. Yeah. I mean, Potter already said it, but it does seem like... No, it does seem these are definitely items when you game plus. Mishima. Oh, you can...
Oh, so you're finally heading home tomorrow, huh? I guess this means the Phantom Thieves have disbanded. My documentary script is going well, though. It's not really close to done, but it's coming along.
What's the title?
Huh? Well, I haven't really gotten to that. I've been too busy actually writing it. But when I need one, I'll definitely be consulting the ex-Phantom Thieves themselves. Makes me wonder how many people I can reach with my work. It's exciting, but kind of scary, too. It might be a bestseller, or it might just fade into obscurity. But I want to put my hope into this. It's a message from the old me to everyone in the world. So, even if I'm scared of failing, I'll face this head on. Just like you did with that first calling card. Oh yeah, it's still a pretty early draft, but... it'd mean a lot if you could read it sometime. I could really use your feedback. You probably had tons of crazy fights I don't even know about, right? So, we should sit down and talk about them sometime. I'll make sure the story of the Phantom Thieves goes down in history.
Don't you mean Phantom Hogs? All EXP benefits unlocked. I'm assuming you start off at level 1, right? When you game plus.
Oh, you came to visit. You're going home tomorrow, correct? To tell you the truth, I have an important shogi tournament tomorrow as well.
I mean, it makes sense if we do. I'll be cheering you on.
Thank you very much. If I do well, that will make it 10 straight wins. I'll work hard so I can give you a good report. That's quite a smile. Like a knight standing victorious at the end of a grand siege. But I suppose a knight can't remain idle for too long. His presence is still needed elsewhere, I take it. If my shogi skills have truly helped such a dauntless champion, then it has been an honor and a pleasure. From one player to another, I have a parting gift for you. The lance piece moves exclusively forward. Until it is promoted, it can only move onward, never back. So let us continue on our own paths, even if we have to part ways for now. One day, when the two of us lances have been promoted, we will retrace our steps and meet again.
Okay, so yeah, ads are over, right? It's time to do a confessional booth. Wait, can you still do this?
Oh yeah!
Remember that one time when you were told to go to confession? Things are pretty crazy with you. But it turned out for the better. That's what is amazing about it, man. We cannot confess our sins. Okay, so what was I talking about, Krybaka? Oh yeah, going free to play Free play and monthly pass, right? Wait, who's here? Oh yeah. If you do decide to buy the thing, then I suggest you try doing the thing, the Taku link, by using a VPN.
Oh, what a coincidence.
It's actually really easy.
I was just getting some of my college enrollment papers ready. Soon enough, I'll be living on my own too. New beginnings for both of us, I suppose.
How about see everyone soon?
Of course. Maybe not right away, but once things slow down, I'll definitely make the time. My sister and I are actually going to look at my new place soon. A year ago, all this would have been unthinkable for me. But nobody told me to do this. It's a path I chose for myself. If I'd never met you and stayed a simple honor student, I'd never realized I had that choice.
It might be slightly cheaper. I saved like $3 total on the battle pass and monthly pass. So, you know, it's not a lot, but it's something. Bucci calculator. Oh, that's cute.
So, I want you to have this. It helped me learn to love studying. One day, I'll be a police commissioner. I know it won't be easy, but I also know I'll never give up. By giving this to you, I want to prove that. We fought back together, so it seems only fair you keep it. I want you to know that you're an irreplaceable comrade to me.
Friendzone.
Always have been, always will be.
Oh, nice. Hifumi's favorite piece. And calculator Makoto used. Kawakami! Are these the dudes that are running? Oh, Katsu, did Sakamoto tell you yet? He's gonna be doing track again. Guy's crazy. It sounds like he's going right into physical rehab once he's all settled in after the move. But man, I'm just glad I'll get to run with him again. We're gonna help him with his comeback however we can. The guy's a hell of a runner after all. Hope we can find ways to support him. Yeah, point is, you don't have to worry about him. Even if you end up moving back to your hometown, he'll still have guys looking out for him. No, it'll be hard to get used to, but don't let it get you down. Crushed by rocks. Crush. Yep. Heh. We'll be here all day if we talked about everything that happened here.
Oh. What a coincidence.
Becky.
I'm about to give a lecture. Did you come to see the campus? You're going back home tomorrow, right? Make sure you keep up your studies there, okay?
Thanks for everything.
Of course. And let me know if there's anything you need. This is the last time we'll see each other for a while. You can at least look a little sad about it. I'm kidding. Honestly, seeing you so happy gives me peace of mind. Now that you're heading out into the world, I've got a present for you.
Unlimited service.
It sounds like the setup to a joke. A student bumps into his teacher in a full French maid outfit. But somehow, that opened up all kinds of new paths in my life. You taught me so much. You're not just my best student. You were a great master. I can make up for all the times I distanced myself from my students. I'll help anyone who needs it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, huh? But
the point is, I'll put in the work. I learned a lot from you, and I won't let that go to waste.
Unique coupon from Kawakami. Special massage unlocked. Oh boy, here it comes, man. Here's everything. Hey, look, it's Sunman. Oh, he's not here anymore. What happened to Sunman? Oh. Okay, how do I feel like it's gonna lock me into cutscenes, so we'll just during us.
Yeah, I hear you're heading home tomorrow. Perfect. I got a story for you. Karu got accepted to high school. He'll
Nice.
be a Shujin Academy student in the spring.
Here being in hand.
Thanks, man. Karu will be stoked when I tell him.
Ryuji and Ann? They're here. Apparently they're here. They're not at school.
He says he wants to become like you. Well, being a bro means someone will be following your
Them
footsteps.
bros?
But I can't leave everything to you. I'm the parent here, so
Yeah, I thought he was
I
already a
gotta
high
do
school
my
student. I
job.
thought he was already the same age as us, but no, he's like in middle school or something. Huh?
Oh yeah, here. It's an EY family gecko.
Yo,
Take
nice.
good care of it, okay? Having you around the place helped me realize times sure have changed. But I'm not going obsolete just yet. I still got more to learn, just like you. Looks like you got plenty of guys following your lead now. I'm real glad we met. Take care.
Is that him? He's just staring. He's hearing all this on the side. Katsu-san, I'm glad I could see you. Dad told me today's your last day here, so I really need to talk to you. Drunk. Oh, sorry, I just had to tell you this in person. Starting this spring, I'll be a Shujin student. Yeah, I know, he just told you that. Told me that. I know I said I admire the Phantom Thieves, but I think you're amazing too. Want to be just like you. I figured I could start by going to the same school as you. Good luck. Thanks. Oh shit, I forgot I was in charge of dinner today. Sorry, I gotta go. Gotta take Cell before it ends. Talk to you later. Okay, well at least he disappeared. I thought he was literally just gonna stay there. We said guh, Dad. Okay, who's in here? Ryuji? Oh, of course.
Yo.
Yo.
Man, spring break's supposed to be the most fun part of the year, but instead you're just moving away. Then again, so am I. I guess this is probably the last time we'll be meeting up here.
I'll never forget you.
Dude, don't say it like that. You make it sound like I'm gonna die
Shinya
or
who?
something. Look, this isn't gonna be the last time we see each other. I'll come visit whenever you want. Honestly, even with the rehab, I don't know if my leg's ever gonna be how it was before. But when I think about how much I want to run, well, I figure there's no point lying to myself. Nothing's guaranteed. I don't know if I'm gonna get anywhere, but well, you could say that for any goal, right? I don't want to live stuck on regrets or shame. I'd rather just run and keep on running. And hey, you better practice too. See, if we share our times, we can even compete from far away. Man,
The expensive sports
think
watch.
about going to school without you guys. I don't know. I can't imagine it. It's nice feeling like I got a future worth looking forward to for once, though. And it's all thanks to you, man.
EY's family crest. And same as Ryuji's. Ryuji's Addison. Alright. Yusuke's probably people watching again, right? Yeah.
That's right. You'll be departing tomorrow. It's sad to see this as a season of farewells, but I didn't expect we'd all go our separate ways.
Yusuke was like literally the last guy. I was like, what? Everyone's leaving? What? About me? It was one hell of a year.
That's putting it mildly. This time last year, I'd never have imagined I'd meet you all, leave my home, or become a phantom thief. Do you remember the painting I submitted to that competition? Desire and Hope it was. Well, I would like to bestow it upon you as a parting
Dang,
gift.
the huge. How am I supposed to carry that? Okay.
As of now, my canvas is still blank.
You carried this humongous canvas
It's
painting
not
with
for
you
lack
on
of
the plane.
inspiration. There's so much I want to express, I can barely contain my passion. But my heart has not led me astray yet. I'll paint as it guides me. Even should I scar my work with doubt, hesitation,
Oh, he's the new
chaos.
son.
Certainly, that's a beauty all its own. Your life is no worse for its own scars. Your truest beauty lies in them. and I hope you tell me their stories someday.
Excuse me. Alright. Yusuke's painting. And...
Oh, did you come here for souvenirs? This place has everything. I'm busy getting ready for my study abroad, too. Gotta research schools, places to live, but we're all splitting off to do our own thing, huh? Honestly, it's not really hitting me yet.
We'll see each other again.
Yeah, totally. It's not like we're all leaving forever.
Dang, where's all these pulls coming from? Getting like all these characters and all these like weapons.
I mean, we still have the group chat. I'll still be messaging you all.
Feels like
and
I've
you gotta
done-
respond.
Not everything, but basically everything in ZZZ. And I'm still like struggling to get pulls.
By the way, a little girl stopped me the other day in Shibuya. She said she saw me in magazines, and that she wants to be just like me when she grows up. It
Person,
felt
nah, you've tried
incredible.
pulling in every one of them.
Oh, right. Vague did a special piece on me in this month's issue.
Vague, not Vogue. Damn.
I said it all in the interview, but I'm gonna work hard. I've gotta reach people. I want to give someone hope.
Oh yeah,
Like you did for
Germa
me.
streamed earlier today. That means Germoment's gotta have to make a comeback. He played Thank Goodness You're Here, right? Yeah.
Thank you for all you've done. The days I spent with you were some of the brightest in my
He
life.
streamed at like 7 in the morning here though, so obviously I didn't see it.
Once I'm a star, I'm gonna shine even brighter though. So you watch out for me.
These guys painting has Anne on the cover. Set alright. Oh, he was like staring at the screen for a moment. Okay, Haru's the last one, right? Yeah, no one else is here. Can you meet up now? There's a lot I want to talk to you about. Big Bugger. Alright, yeah, no one else? Wait, what? Really? Did he just mention that today? Because I know Tola's streaming now. Really? Wait, why?
You
Well,
made
what's the
it.
occasion?
You know, I've asked for your help so many times.
What's going on? Oh yeah, he's playing Timur right now.
You got a big day today. You better put on a happy face.
DSP collab.
Knew exactly what he was doing.
Wow. Okay, let me leave DSP's stream open. Huh.
But thanks
A
to
week
you,
now?
the
Oh,
new
but like, you know,
coffee shop venture is
I didn't have a
progressing
computer for
toward
like a
opening
week.
its first location.
But did he say what they were gonna do? Oh yeah, she's opening a coffee shop.
Actually,
Nice.
I'll be involved with its launch, even while attending college.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yes, I confess, I'm excited to see what the future has in store. I can only imagine it'll be difficult. I'll have to balance my studies and managing the company. But it's all for the sake of making my dream come true. I swear I'll make this work. And that said, of course, it does make me a bit nervous. I have to wonder if it's really within my power. But as long as I have you, I have to ensure I'm worthy of your support and your pride. By the way, I tried making something for you.
Yo, let's go. Dyed handkerchief. Oh, that's cute.
I'd like to sell handcrafted goods at my cafe as well. So this is the first step in my practice. I have my grandfather's reputation to think of after all, and my father's legacy. It has to be a comforting, welcoming space for everyone. Some place to spend your peaceful hours. When my cafe's ready to open, you'll be the first to know. I've already decided you're going to be my first customer.
What? Oh, nice. Oh, I thought it was gonna be like a cutscene or something.
When my cafe's ready, I've already...
Oh, that's cute. Okay, where do we go now? Do we just sleep? Right, yeah, because that's it. I did talk to Futaba and nothing happened, because I think we didn't have her maxed out, right? Alright, where is Kazumi? No, not Kazumi, I mean, Sumire. Not Kazumi. Kazumi who? Shorty rank 8. Oh, she's only rank 9. Ah. Dang. Oh well. Oops, run. The main royal lady character, and we didn't even max her out. It's pretty funny, actually. Cat. Monka. So my goodbyes.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Are you real?
Not yet.
Let's go.
Let's see. So I'm guessing we're gonna be watching anime now.
Have you?
Where's Akechi?
Let's go.
Oh, he's dead. He's dead. You gotta let him go, Kyre.
Are you? Hey, I actually have a present for you too.
Oh, wait, when did he wear? No, he always had his card.
Human, I kept holding on to this for some reason. Between a cat, a human,
the cat
or some
disappeared.
kind of vehicle, it's been hard to say for sure who or what I am. But whatever else I am, I can say without a doubt, I'm your partner. Well then, we should probably go home and get packed, huh?
You finished saying your goodbyes? Well, how'd it go? Did it make you feel like you want to stay?
Ah, it's hard to say.
I see. I guess you did almost die. Plus, whatever other crazy stuff I don't know about. You're leaving early tomorrow from Shibuya, right? Make sure you pack up before you head to sleep. Oh, and take that stupid cat with you. I don't want it getting lost and ending up back here.
Don't make fun of me. I can go wherever I want all by myself.
It really never stops meowing, huh? Hey, Futaba, what's he saying? Is he sad that he has to leave me?
He said Sojiro's stupid.
What?
What kind of translation is that? Let me have a nice goodbye. Mona's your responsibility now. Leave Sojiro to me.
Yeah, I'll be counting on you.
All right, I've been counted on.
Oh, man.
Even if you're not here, I'll make sure I do my best. So, you go do your best too. Thank you for everything.
Hey, you got everything? When I took you in, I thought I was the one helping you. But it turns out it was the other way around. Take care.
Free from my attic prison. Beautiful.
Don't be so cheeky. Oh, and sorry. I wanted to have Futaba see you off too. I haven't been able to find her since this morning, though. Same with that cat. If you end up back in the city, come on by. I'll at least treat you to a nice cup of coffee. Wait, that means I can't go closing the store, huh? What are you doing? Hurry up and go.
Thanks for everything.
Yeah.
What if we don't give him the notebook? Anime!
Yo! You over there!
Hey, look this way!
I thought it would be like Morgana as the car.
After we said we'd disband.
We are all on break after all. No more entrance exams. I can drive you to the station. You really, really gotta go?
Shit.
They've even followed us here?
What should we do?
Need a hand? Dr. Maruki?
What? Wasn't he dead? I actually don't remember what happened to Maruki.
You're suggesting we split up? Should we? Here we go!
Come and get us!
Also, he had brown hair, not black hair.
Shall we then? There's no charge. If you find yourself struggling in life, you can start over, like me. Remember that.
He's now cutie,
yeah,
right? Taxi
if that
driver.
ends up saving you, then we're square. Good luck. Whoa. Damn, man. Those dudes just wouldn't give up.
Wish it went smoother, but I guess this is it.
Be sure to eat well.
We'll see you soon, right?
If you don't come back, we'll find you there.
All right, it's time.
Yeah.
Aw, gotta go already?
We don't make the train schedule.
See you later, my dude!
I'll text you, okay? Come on, sit down.
Are they running a red light? Yeah, no more for real? Dang. Not my Ryuji, man.
You taught me to keep my head up, didn't you?
Whoa!
Told you I was coming with you. Ooh.
I don't know why the cops are following us or following them.
Take care.
I guess that was a nice little extra thing. Oh, that's the actual ending. Oh, I thought it was like a... Woo! I thought there was more, actually. Or maybe there's more after the cutscene. I feel like I remember, like, seeing a cutscene of them going to, like, a beach or something. Or at least driving alongside a beach, like, road. Maybe that already happened. But wait, there's probably more after the credits. Yeah, it's okay. That's probably the original. That's why. But this is the true ending, though. Literally the true ending. Peek. Wow, but can you guys actually believe it? I don't think anyone here thought I would finish this game. But I did. Yeah, same. That's just like me. Just like me when I try to reach for like the chips in our grocery mall. That are just way too far back. You believed in me. Thanks, Dragon. Thanks. Oh, Fleel's like, it's just the wallpaper. Hold on, Nemo's like acting mental outside. Alright, this was a good, what, 5 months, I think? 5 months of playing this? Is it exactly 5 months? If I alt tab, it's gonna like pause the game, which I don't want. Let me check my Steam library. On my phone. Yeah, well, you know, thanks for still like sticking around for like 5 months watching this. Bet everyone I bet you everyone like, there are moments of people like tearing their hair off with me stalling. Oh, Jessica, you literally just came here for the ending. Yeah, it was pretty good. That's the good ending. Oh, it's good ending. This is the true one. Right, I got you. Okay. How good? Well, it's the best one. It's the best ending. Joker is going back home on the plane ride. We're smuggling Morgana onto the plane. Ryuji did not say for real. One last time. Dude, what's my Steam password? I never know what my Steam password is. So this? Oh, it's the original true ending. Okay, so base game. Right. Yeah, what's my Steam password? I don't know. If I try too many times, I'm gonna get locked out of my account. This? Oh, here. Okay, it's this. Oh, I got it. I got an alt tab. Sorry. Ruined. I got an alt tab and check my email. Wait. No. This. Okay. Oh yeah, like I'm assuming if you don't, you know, if you don't max out Akechi, Kazumi, and Maruki, you just get the original good ending. Which I guess is still not that bad. Okay, well, am I glad I played this? I guess I am. Finally played a Persona game. And yeah, there are times where I'm like, damn, this is actually a really good game. Definitely the social aspect of the game, the socializing was actually really well done, I gotta say. Despite the fact that there were like numerous streams where we didn't do any like battling, like no combat, and we just literally went out, talked to like 2 people, repeat. It still felt like pretty good. It didn't really feel like a chore. Some of the criticism I saw for the game was the characters were like cartoon caricatures of like personality types, like archetypes. And I guess I kind of saw that, especially with Ryuji. being like, you know, adults suck, like throughout the whole thing, which I guess does make sense. But I think it would have been nice if he like tried to, you know, if there was some like character growth with like him maybe trying to see adults in a better light. I mean, judging by what happened to him, I guess it's fair. But it would have been some nice development. Anyway, those are like small little, you know, nitpicks that like some people say. You know, you can argue which Persona game's the best one, like 3, 4, 5, maybe even like 1 or 2. Okay, so I played this game straight after Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, and we finished Infinite Wealth on April 12th. So it took us like, yeah, it took us 5 months actually. 5 months to beat this game. Hello, Ryan. Hey, thanks for the GG smile. Hey, thanks. Finally did it after 5 months. 5 months and like 50 something parts on YouTube. Excuse me. Which reminds me, I didn't even like I didn't even put any of these into a playlist. 58? Yeah, 58's a pretty good number, I think. Maybe I should have stalled like 2 more times and ended at 60. And I gotta go like this really badly. I'll be right back. Ugh. I'm back from the bathroom. I was hello, Shivam. Yeah, unlucky, man. Literally right at the end of the credits. But it's nice that I guess YouTube's recommending the stream sometimes. Hello. Oh, right at the end. Oh, my microphone was... Oh, was I far? No? I was actually pretty close. Oh, more anime. Wait, was that Akechi? Whoa, what? Monka. S. Does he need glasses? Or are those just for show? Hey, woo! He's a hipster, I knew it. Alright, wait. I'm here again. Okay, well, I need to put some clothes on because it's cold. Once again. Hold on. Alright. Okay, there we go. Man, she looks weird. The model looks so weird without a jacket, you know? She looks so, like too skinny. That makes sense. Alright, well, yeah, that was Persona 5, man. Woo! We are done. But I guess what we can do really quick is just, like, not marry, but... just marry, Hifumi, see what happens. Oh, yeah, we're undercover.
Good evening. Thank you. That's... all right.
Yeah, we saw all this before. She lost. That was a good effort. The glasses are explained as something to look less thuggish and more approachable. Right, I got you. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Jonkler. Anyone watching that new Joker movie? It's coming out soon. Wear glasses to look less like a delinquent. I mean, I guess that makes sense.
All right.
There, last lesson. Let's get married. This is goodbye. I want to stay by your side.
Huh?
Huh? What are you? You're just trying to cover me because I lost, right? Please stop. I'm the phony princess. I mean, I lied to everyone, and yet you want to be by my side? What do you mean by that? We'll be friends forever. Date. Really? You feel that way? If that's what you truly want, I will become a woman who's worthy of you.
Please.
I look forward to our relationship blossoming in the many years ahead of us. Oh, what am I saying? There's no turning back now. Oh, yeah, that's cute. Greetings, Hifumi Togo speaking. That is to say, your suitor, suitress, paramour. I don't know what I'm saying. I forfeit this match. Allow me to start over. I've been thinking this entire time about how things would have been if I kept playing shogi according to my mother's strategy. Could have enjoyed a transient, empty success, but when I looked 2-3 moves ahead, I saw myself in incessant hell, playing a purgatorial Pyrrhic shogi, unable to ever win or lose. I probably would have ended up hating shogi, perhaps even given up on life. Dang. But I had you, and through our mutual revelations, I was saved, so thank you. These are going on too strong, but because we're married, I'll say it was love at first sight. Wait, what? By the first move, you're already... I can't believe I missed it, but what undescribable joy. I'll work hard to become a woman worthy of you. Oh, I wish I could keep talking to you, but it's getting late. Well then, good night. Alright, time to, Right, time to play 40 more hours of the game again. You ready?
Let's do it.
No, we're done.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Let's not do it. But Haru was only ranked 5 here. Dang, this was old.
I'll just add this.
And I'm poor. Alright, well, thanks, chat, for putting up with my Persona 5 playthrough for 5 months. Yeah, Persona 5, 5 months. It was pretty good. Now, did we like this more than Yakuza 8? Maybe. I'm gonna say maybe. 25 minutes of this, though. It was a hollow flute. But, yeah, we got this one literally just now.
Got me all teared up.
Okay, we got this is the bad ending. Yeah, we got the bad ending as well. Original true ending. All right, here. Yeah, that's new. Maruki's not here, so...
My word.
Sorry about the weird parking job. The engine just died on us right here.
Hey, Morgana, are you done yet?
What? What? How's Morgana?
Why the heck am I in charge of the car?
What? How does a cat fix a car?
And I thought we were done.
It's fine. We're on break. Exams are done too, right? Come on, why don't you let us drive you home? You really
Was that skip
gotta
song?
go?
Come
That's
on,
right.
man. Nobody's forcing you to leave, you
So obviously
know?
Maruki's the Markiplier's not here.
Wiping your slate clean ain't so easy. You see what I mean?
Hmm?
Alright, yeah, there's those guys.
Things must be slow these days.
Don't mind
That was a good ending? Oh, well, it looks similar to
doesn't
Maruki's
really matter.
bad ending.
Yeah,
so it
she's
looked
right.
same to me.
We can totally do whatever we want to do.
The car's fixed. Just had to borrow a plug.
Oh, did he steal those
job
dudes?
on the first
Yeah, this is my first playthrough, yeah.
All right.
But obviously I
let's
just
roll.
finished it. Well, actually, I tried playing this game like twice, and I dropped it twice at the same exact place.
Why won't it start? We're gonna lose him.
It was fine just a second ago.
Huh?
Anyways, now that we gotcha, we ain't taking you straight home.
Hey, can I ask something? My friend's in trouble, and I'd like everyone's input. Ooh, that sounds like fun.
If this is any more work, count me out.
You know you want to, Inari.
I'm getting out.
Why'd you open the whoa?
Let me off.
Stop moving around. Come on, Hana-chan. That's dangerous.
Yeah, this is the one I was thinking about. Whoa! In-game song? In the
Man,
game's
it's weird.
universe?
All this ain't feeling real to me just yet. Like, am I in a dream, you know?
I wouldn't mind that.
We're free to do whatever we want, after all.
I guess so. If you want to change the world, all you have to do is just look at it differently. Am I right? And that is what aesthetics are.
Yeah.
Whoa, I can't believe Jean-Claude talked here for the first time. Yeah, that was really quick and short. So what, in this one, in the original game, does he not like move back home? Oh, I mean, he's human Morgana. Original good ending.
Perhaps observing you a while longer may prove amusing. I shall grant you an opportunity to make a deal with me. Should you wish it, I shall return the world to its prior state. One rampant
Original good ending.
masses.
I'm scrolling through and I see him getting
You forcefully dragged him
shot in
into
the
the
head.
metaverse and
Wait,
imposed an
the
ordeal
font
he
is
did not
different.
deserve. Yet you still intend
Yeah, the font's
on
different
toying
here.
with him?
It's like more
The
thicker and
Phantom
bolder.
Thieves will be praised and gain fame. The world
At least it's just
will
an accessibility
ruin
option
Asbel.
that I didn't see.
What say you?
Oh yeah, I didn't see this ending, right? I saw Maruki's one, but I don't think I saw this one, no.
Our contract has been sealed then.
That's a good deal, yeah.
A pact between a false god and a human we placed our hopes on. Even we could not have predicted this. You have even undone my master's wish. You are a trickster after all.
Dang. Dang, that was just sad.
You truly are a child of man. It seems you couldn't win against your own desires. There is no need to be ashamed.
I love how, like, all these band ending choices, Joker's like, oh yeah, sure, go ahead, why not? Like, yeah. Okay.
We
Just
have
that,
breaking
okay.
news of
Yeah.
the hospital connected with trafficking children's organs.
Oh, snap.
Several hospital directors admitted their involvement, contrary to earlier statements denying such.
Sickening.
A calling card was delivered, so it is speculated that the Phantom Thieves are at it once again. On to other news. A fire broke out at a condominium, and multiple people were injured.
Oh no, hold on.
Heinous crimes such as arson and burglary are on the rise. Police caution everyone to be vigilant.
What an
Wait, why are you
awful
sad?
society it's become. You better not get dragged into any trouble either.
Wait, hold on.
On to other news. The police have officially withdrawn the arrest warrant on the Phantom Thieves, as well as apologized for those who led the investigation, citing they were inadequate for the task. Due to a drastic change in policy, it is speculated that they had a change of heart as well.
Ah, so the police were in the wrong after all. They're the ones who must have been doing shady stuff.
There's no way the Phantom Thieves could be evil.
The actions of the Phantom Thieves showed no sign of stopping. Change of heart police reports have already surpassed 100 cases.
Wow.
Only 100? I thought it would have been double that already.
Yeah, I know what you mean. We see news on them every day.
Meanwhile, there are reports that the rate of crimes and suicides are declining.
Oh, will things be all right? Our child's going to be born soon.
It just means that more cases are being exposed thanks to the Phantom Thieves. Don't worry, I'm sure they'll do something about all that.
Hold on. Nemo's like barking a lot. I gotta go check on him.
Secret money. Thank you.
I decided to get an apple. Dogs can eat apples, right? I don't mean like to give him a whole apple. I mean like cutting up apple pieces and giving it to him. Yeah, he was just getting all excited and high energy again. He was like being he wanted to play. It was getting like bitey as well. Like, you know, biting, how like, dogs and puppies like bite a lot and stuff. Yeah, he was getting very bitey because I think he's just very excited. It just has a lot of energy again. I try not to like go around him too much because like I think he really likes me, but like when he sees me, he gets like really excited. And it's like, you know, you don't want him to get too excited, otherwise it's going to be a disaster for like when he needs to come inside and like sleep. Also, color purple. Yeah. I'm having an apple break now. Also, congrats on the job? And you're moving again. Oh, nice. Huh. Well, why is Jonkler evil? Oh yeah, onion and garlic, yeah. That's fine. We eat a lot of garlic, but...
What the heck?
It's him! We discovered that there was no corpse in the morgue.
Oh,
What a
snap.
surprise. To think you'd pull the wool over my eyes.
You're the leader of the Phantom Thieves, aren't you?
No. It's certainly this young man. I have evidence on him.
You used a mysterious power to show an illusion to Goro Akechi, as well as shot and killed a guard. You better not try anything funny. We're authorized to shoot if needed this time.
This game is over.
What a disappointing end to the hero of justice. I still can't believe it. But I now have a general idea of the methods you used for your crimes. There's much more I'd like to ask, but my allotted time is nearly up. I do have a suggestion, though. Care to strike a deal? If you cooperate with me, I'll consider lightening your sentence. I have a responsibility to solve this case. Corrupted the order of this country and caused an uprising against its very
expose the names, right,
You'll
of the
most likely
friends.
be given life imprisonment or the death penalty, unless you accept my proposal. Going forward, I will read a list of people who are closest to you and this case. Tell me honestly whether or not the following are involved with the Phantom Thieves. First, the friend who you've been with since the day you transferred to Shujin, Ryuji Sakamoto. One of the victims of the Kamoshida case, An Takamaki. Ichiryusai Madarame's pupil, Yusuke Kitagawa. The daughter of Wakaba Ishiki, Futaba Sakura.
Let's see, I guess we'll see what
The
happens.
heiress to the Okumura Foods legacy and daughter of its CEO, Haru Okumura. And the frequently probing student council president of Shujin Academy, Makoto Nijima. Those are your accomplices in the Phantom Thieves case, are they not? As I thought. You've made a wise choice. Thank you. I'll do my best with what you've told me. I honestly expected you to have more of a backbone. It seems your reputation precedes you.
Like how they didn't even think about the phone.
Akechi-kun.
Why do you seem so surprised?
I needed my director to step in to get access, and I was directly responsible for this case. How did you get approval?
For the same reason you did. I am heading up the investigation team after all. It's only natural I'd have the right to interrogate our culprit as well, don't you think?
They assigned you command?
Ah, yeah.
That
Killing
was
us
a
for
joke, of
real now.
course. I'm merely here to assist with the public security interrogation. I am surprised it's this far underground, though. There aren't any others incarcerated here, yes? Nobody would ever know if things got a little violent.
If I remember correctly, didn't you say there was another culprit besides the Phantom Thieves?
That was but a lie I spread to set them up. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot that I had deceived you too, Sai-san. After all, if you wish to trick your enemies, you must first trick your allies.
I got him to talk about his teammates.
Is that so? I better perform well
She
myself.
just shoots you and kills you, and
I
that's
can't
it.
leave here
But for
without
real,
some
and
kind
that's
of
that's
evidence
really
now.
it.
Good luck in there.
Foolish woman. May I ask that you accompany me? Going in unarmed to interrogate a murderer makes me uncomfortable.
And pop pop.
Huh? What are you?
Violence.
I owe you for all of this. Thanks. That's right. You and your little friends were vital to our plan. And now it will be completed.
I feel like I failed to accomplish something important. So it's one, didn't we? Blush.
Have you finally pieced it all together? Case closed. This is how your justice ends.
Ow. That's how Persona 5 ends.
Huh? Hey! Someone! He's dead! He's killed himself! Damn it! Where did he hide a gun?
He killed himself. Now. I feel like eating that apple has made me more hungry, actually. I want more food.
In the end, your rehabilitation was not carried through.
It appears I have overestimated you.
You incompetent prisoner!
Oh, hey, it's them again.
The assistance that we provided was all for naught.
Our game has ended. Ruin shall be coming momentarily. Enjoy spending the rest of your life in there, repenting for your actions.
We disappointed father. Oh, bad ending 3. Oh, we saw this one, right?
Coffee good for you?
That is your name, yes? Charges have been filed against you. The person who raised these allegations is Suguru Kamoshida. I
There's
assume you
and
know
we got
him?
pew! English on the head.
Had that been it, we wouldn't be here right now.
Yeah. Then.
Allow me to enlighten you.
Pew!
That trivial righteousness that you've paraded around. This is how such idiocy ends.
That's so silly. He killed himself. Where'd he get a gun? Alright. Yeah. Alright. Well, that was it. I finished my apple as well. Let me go. Yeah, this scene makes more sense now. Obviously, that's supposed to be Akechi, but this is like before we see that. Alright, I'll be right back. I finished my apple. All right, I just got some nuts. They're like regular peanuts. All right, that is officially the end of Persona 5 for real. Yeah, for real actually. What do we do now? So I just tab open that Taku link. So what's happening now is the end of Bible Thump is nigh 2013-2024. On 9/30th, the rights to our beloved emote expire. While this is sad news, we know that all emotes go to heaven. Speaking of sad, we're going to need a new emote to spam these feelings. So Edmund McMillan, creator and current rights holder of Binding of Isaac, has said publicly he is open to renewing the rights and or working out a deal. It is Twitch's choice not to do so. Twitch is so poor that they can't afford to Those wondering what happened to the Battlefront emote, I'm 100% fine coming up with a good solution to keep all modified emote, but I'm not in control of the new Twitch policy, so it's really up to them. Uh-huh. Maybe they don't want to pay for it. Pouring out for laundry basket. Cat. PP head. There's no way they call his cat. There's no way you would call your cat PP head. Wait, why is woke trending? I don't know. I don't know why woke is trending. But anyway. Oh. Oh yeah, Ghost of Sushi sequel has a Japanese woman samurai. Yeah, I remember that. All right. People getting mad that Ghost of Sushi sequel is a female. Ah, of course. Yeah, I remember I saw the trailer for it. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Seemed pretty sick. Female equals woke. Oh man. Hold on, what's in? Ugh. Hold on. He's getting himself tangled again. Ah! Oh. There you go. The hell? Trying to like clap, but like it didn't pick up. It's weird. The microphone was like sleeping or something. What happened? Okay. Well, now what? What's like the what's the next thing that we do? What's like the next I guess video game that we play? I'm not sure. I guess I'll see you in November. I'm gonna like not stream for the entirety of October and just come back when it's November so we can do like Nostalgia November. Nemo got like tangled up again. We have him on like a really long leash, right? So he's like tied up, but he's on a really long leash, and he like tends to get himself tangled and like tangled in things. So he's like, you know, very silly. We can't let him like free roam outside because like he's gonna probably make a mess out of like something. So yeah, we do have like a pretty large yard, so it's not like he's confined to like a tiny ass square like area. He still has plenty of room to run around. It's just he sometimes is too much. He is a pure German Shepherd, like an actual pure German Shepherd. No mix or anything, he's a pure one. So we had a dog that was like a German Shepherd as well before him, but he was like a mix, I think. But Nemo this time, he's actually like an actual pure one, which means, as we all know, German Shepherd dogs are like extremely high maintenance, right? High energy, high maintenance. They're very smart as well. So like, definitely not the type of breed that you want if you're like just looking for a dog that's like chill, you know. But you know, I can just blame my dad. I can just blame him for him. Because I feel like he's like paranoid about like robbers and stuff around the neighborhood. So he's just like, we have to get his guard dog. But I'm not sure he realizes how much work we'll need to like be put into Nemo to like actually raise him properly. It's getting exciting. He was like biting my pants and biting my hand and stuff like that again. I mean, he's not gonna be a regular dog. He's gonna be something. Like, honestly, I would prefer to just get like a, you know, golden retriever or like a Labrador. Maybe golden retriever, right? Because they're like really, at least they're like really chill, right? All the golden retrievers I see, they're always chill. But then again, all the golden retrievers that I see, they're like pretty old. So like, who knows? Maybe golden retrievers during their puppy years, they're also like really high energy and stuff. Yeah, I guess so. You can probably get like a short-haired one or something instead. So yeah, what are we doing now? I don't know. I mean, the easy one is I can just do ZZZ, right? Because like, literally all the updates are out for it and I haven't even started it yet. And it's like something easy to do. But like, I don't really have a game that's like, oh, I'm gonna play this until like the next big game comes out, which is like, I don't know, what's like the next big game that's coming out? Harm on your account. Well, I don't know if Duck's still here, but Duck wanted me to do his thing for him again. Yeah, I'm aware of that. I remember Taku told me they find it's like an actual. It's basically the just don't die one, right? But it's actually a refreshable mode now. So it's easy is the easy option. I can just do that. But I don't doubt that a new story chapter is good. Let me check something. Oops. Ella, right? Yeah, Elias, he was doing Resident Evil 4 randomizer runs. That's like pretty... Those seem pretty fun and funny, actually. But I haven't even like played Resident Evil 4 like normally. What's a game that like chat wants me to play? That's not like Final Fantasy VII original. What's something that you want me to play that's not that, and it's not that, and it's not that, and it's not that, and it's not that? Yomawano. 2017? Dang, it's 7 years ago. Well, like 6 years ago, but dang. Orange Juice, you need like friends to play that. It's not really a single player game. It's like I never left. Finished Persona 5, that was huge. Now what? Maybe it's time to go back to Voice of the Void. Listen, VR chat. Persona 3 Reloaded. I think I'm good on Persona games. I don't doubt Persona 3 is good, and I don't doubt it's different, but like just looking at Persona 3 Reloaded, it's like I'm just playing Persona 5 again. Voice of the Void until what though? Until OG Persona. No, I think it'd be too old for me. I am in a pickle. I'm in a huge pickle, actually. And maybe I should just buy Death Mark 2. $30% off. I mean, it's still $50, but at least it's 30% off right now. Yo, it's $72 and it's on sale for like $50. You know what? Might as well. Yeah, might as well do it then. I just looked at how long to beat, and it's like only 12 hours, 16 hours. I mean, I spent like 5 months on Persona 5. There's no such thing as a game that's too long now. Nemo really is just a, Nemo's just like lying on the porch like dead now. Learn to code? God, I hate coding. I'm never touching programming ever again. $50. $50. Can I make $50? Yes. I can make back selling Counter-Strike stickers. Alright. I got buying Death Mark 2. Obviously, this is supposed to be like the sequel, right? To first one. And first one was about them going to the mansion, right? And it had that creepy doll that was kind of like pretty, actually. But it was like, the doll was the bad guy this entire time, right? Now in a school? So basically, we're playing Persona again. That's what you're saying. We're basically doing Persona again. Paranorma is a Death Mark-like game, but cheap. Let me see. Okay, hold on. I'm buying Death Mark 2. Install it to my E drive, because that's where my SSD is. Paranorma. Paranorma. Do you have a link to it? Because when I type in Paranorma, it's like, oh, Paranorma site. All right, I see now. It's $32, so it's like slightly cheaper than Death Mark. Well, that's kind of cool. Like Square Enix. Square Enix. Oh, but it seems like Death Mark, but not as like not as scary as Death Mark, maybe? I don't know. Yes, sign, yes. Yes. Doki Doki Literature Club is 205, yes. Back for volleyball, just in time for the Persona ending. Oh, I don't have anything funny, I'm sorry. Yeah, you just missed it. You just missed it, Romax, sorry. Less scary, more character focused. Ah, okay, I see. Does it have voice acting? I'm missing no voice acting. I already bought Death Mark, so like, oh yeah, Death Mark has no voice acting as well, right? Dude. Did you win volleyball? Are you actually playing volleyball or are you just watching? Ah, rip. Hold on, Steam's doing a thing where like you finish downloading a game, but it's like stuck at like 100%. It's stuck at 99%. You lost 0-3. Dang. 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 Run it back on the losers bracket? Oh no. Like I said, you missed the last stream. The last stream was like 9 days ago. Surely Nemo mellows out more, right, as he gets older, right? Surely, right, chat? Like surely he doesn't grow up and like becomes this hyper crazy again, right? Like surely he chills a little bit, right? All right, let's see how this game runs. Your DualSense controller isn't supported by the game. Steam input will translate the device so you'll be able to play the game. Alright. That does. Wait, what do you mean by does? Does as in they chill out or they don't chill out? Which one? Monka S. They calm down. Thank God. I'm gonna trust you, right? If I come back here a year from now and he's still crazy, I'm gonna blame you. Holy loud. Wait, why? Do you guys not hear the game sound? Or do you hear the game sound? You don't hear the game sound. This is what it sounds like, by the way. Okay, once again, another game where window capture audio does not work. Nice. Thanks, OBS. Hold on. We're not going to start this now, by the way. We're going to start this on a new stream. Which will maybe be tomorrow? Maybe. I was thinking if I should stream over the weekend to make up for not streaming for ages. Oh, now we're yeah. Ooh, jump scare level? I like the music. Holy moly. I need to turn everything down to at least 50. That's still too loud. Gore level? Oh. Blurred. Decreased amount of jump scares. None. No. No jump scares. Okay, how's the volume outside of like the brrrr? Wait, volume 3? So there was Deathmark, right? Spirit Hunter, Deathmark, and then Spirit Hunter NG, right? And so I guess technically NG was like the second one. And now this is Deathmark 2. Between Deathmark and NG. I don't even remember what the main story is. All I remember was there's a mark on the main character, right? Yeah. Okay, well, we can do this tomorrow, I guess. At least it works, and there's sound. So, hey, yeah, that's the new game we're playing. Woo! It's gonna tie us up for like at least maybe a week. A week of streaming? Yeah, the evil doll. I remember the evil doll in the mansion. That was the thing, and the evil doll looked pretty, you know what I'm saying? As for now, though. Gotcha games! Woo! That means I gotta end the YouTube stream, because, like, we're not doing Persona at all. So, goodbye, YouTube stream.